I was going to ask you about how you're doing with work and stuff, though. That's weird.
I don't care. Work's doing well. Got a lot of fingers and a lot of pies.
I like it. I like that. Yeah, how's your rig doing? Because you got, was it two 1070s?
Yeah, two 1070s. It's pretty boss.
Throw me the stream over so I can see it somewhere at some point when you get a chance.
It's on right now.
Cool, I'll find it. But you're still running that. You're running those two 1070s off of an 8370. I can't believe you're getting the most out of those.
Yeah, it's overclocked to 4.3 gigahertz.
Doesn't matter. Seriously, mate. You're not getting them. You're not getting the max.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to burn up my. Ooh, my heli's still there.
Oh my God, you're in Arma world.
Every time I would park my helicopter and come back, someone would have stole it.
It's kind of like DayZ. So I played DayZ and it's kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I've not played Arma that. I've played Arma like a little bit, but not Arma 3.
It's almost exactly the same.
Is that AAAAAH life thing still going? Because I want to play that.
Yeah, that's still going on. That's still That's still rampant.
That's some funny shit. There was some people. There was some people on YouTube doing some really funny shit on that. Because the people that play the cops, right, they take it really seriously. Like you can't even speed.
Yeah,
like, they'll stop you for speeding.
Well, what I used to do is, I would steal like an ATV or buy one, and then I would sit and wait for someone to get hurt, because then the ambulance would come, and people would come out and try to like resuscitate the person, and then as soon as the guy would get up, I would run them all down with the ATV, and like run off laughing, but they would kind of get mad about that and come after me really hard, like their wieners were way out.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, wieners.
I kind of like the idea of, I was looking at getting the game actually, and just literally going on there and screwing with them. It was, I'll send you the video, because there was some that was so freaking funny that you might even not know about. There was one that was just ridiculous, where there was a couple of guys that was put on these really, like, you know those English movies, the gangster sort of film, where it's like, all right, yeah, come on, yeah, fucking yeah, and all that sort of stuff. And they just did it, and they were having a go at these American guys who sound just like you, and they were like getting really pissed off, and they kidnapped some guy as well. It was so funny.
Kidnapping's fun. I mean, it's not my bag, but somebody's.
It was a little bit out of order, but it was really funny. I'm sorry, I just have to say it was really funny, because it was, just, you know, those American dudes got really pissed off with them, and they were just winding them up basically. Because you can do that. That's what we do. That's what we do in England. We wind American people up. That's the whole purpose that we have in life. Think about it.
That's what I prefer.
What have I ever done to you? Whenever we play games together, what have I ever done to you? Wind you up.
Yeah, that's, you know, not usually, but sometimes with onesies.
I try, but it doesn't work. It works on most people. That's why I'm still playing. I've upset the Americans myself, and I didn't do anything. All I did was like, they're my fun.
1 second. Uh-oh. I'm being shot at. Maybe, I don't know. This is like the world's most conspicuous fucking helicopter. What's been going on with you? Same shit, different day?
Yeah, very much. Yeah, I've been doing interesting stuff. Oh my friggin' hamster cost me 30 million, 40 million on Elite Dangerous. That's fun.
Your hamster?
Fucking yeah, bastard.
Wow.
Playing the game, playing away, and the little arsehole, because I adopted him, like, because I had one for a while, but he died after, like, he was like 3 years old, so he did well. And I left it for a bit. Yeah, it sucked, but, you know, life is a road, and I adopted him. Another one that was just, like, in need, because I think he was somewhere in Birmingham, they dumped him, and then he got on a truck, and then they moved him to a rescue place, and I just went to the rescue place and picked him up, and he said, yeah, okay, I'll take him. And he's a right little bastard. He's all right now, but he used to fight. He was really just difficult.
I used to have a hamster named Chewy. He was pretty old, but I was at school one day, and the carpet cleaner guys must not have noticed that my brother had him out, and they sucked him up.
Oh shit.
But here's the real kicker. They got him out and put him back in the fucking aquarium. And I got home and my hamster was soaking wet along with my carpet and dead. So I'm like, what happened to my hamster? My mom's like, oh, the carpet cleaner guys were here. I don't know.
What the fuck did they think that a rodent went in an aquarium?
I don't know. Well, that's where I kept him in an aquarium with bedding. No, not water.
Oh right, yeah. I know, I get it. Sorry, yeah, because yeah, most people actually keep them in cages and tanks. Yeah, okay, I get it. But they just dumped him back in like, oh, fuck it, it's not our fault. You weren't there.
Yeah, so then I was really sad about that. So my mom let me keep this stray cat that I found, and I had the little fucker for a week. He was nice, but he would like diarrhea shit in the corner. So we figured there's probably something wrong with him. So I had him sleeping with me like at night. One morning I woke up early in the morning and I'm just like, you know, petting the cat. And he's laying on my chest and I realized he's not moving. So this fucking cat, this kitten, died on me. It died on my chest. It just died. And I get up, I'm like crying, and I'm like 11, so I get up and I carry this dead cat into my mom's room where she's sleeping. I'm like, Mom, the cat's dead. She's like, oh, we'll get you another one. But she didn't get me another one.
It's pretty bad when you're a kid. I mean, my dog died when I was 11. That really sucks.
Yeah, I've had several dogs. I've got 2 right now. Hopefully they die soon.
Well, no, like after 11, yeah, because I talked about this with your cousin as well, you know.
Yeah.
But when that dog died, we got another dog, and then she died when I was, what, I don't know, like early 20s. Because it was horrible, because I was at college and I had to do a really important like presentation the next day, and it's just like, you know, they don't take dogs dying as an excuse. And you know, I went in and did it and everything else. And,
that's weird.
It fucking sucked, man. And I seriously, I still have pictures of her. Like, I'm looking at them now, like framed pictures, not digital, framed. I have digital too, but I'm never going to buy it. I don't think I'll ever own a dog again. It sounds like a really horrible thing to say. But
not really. That's like if my wife dies, I'll never get married again. But I
What
mean,
really pisses,
you can't compare a dog with a wife, but you can.
What really pisses me off, right, is there's an incident that's happened here in the UK where there was some little arsehole scumbag piece of shit. He was breeding pit bull terriers
Oh shit.
as fighting dogs.
Staffordshire Terriers?
Staffordshire bull terriers, yes.
Yeah.
Breeding them as fighting dogs.
That's terrible. That happens all the time here.
It's illegal, but he took 6 of them out for a walk, and of course you can't control them. And they get into a garden and they set upon a 2-year-old playing in the garden.
That's terrible.
Yeah, well, fortunately Grandma came out and literally beat the shit out of them, beat them off, grabbed the girl, ran inside the house. Like, literally running away from the small bees kind of thing.
Did she die?
No, the girl's alright, she was mauled. But the guy isn't going to get the punishment he deserves.
Oh, they never do. They get like property damage and shit. That's what they get, misdemeanors. The dogfighting scene in the United States is rampant in some areas. We had some years back, we had an American football player get busted for running a dogfighting ring. And now he's now still playing football for the National Football League. After he did prison time, they said, well, he's still a good quarterback, so we'll keep him.
It's kind of funny though, because it is, I mean, the laws here in some ways are alright, because there was another incident where there was a grandmother that had a bad dog and it attacked and killed a toddler.
Yeah.
Her daughter's kid. She was basically she was done for what's it called? Shit. I can't actually remember the name now. It's not murder. It's not attempted murder. It's
Manslaughter?
manslaughter. Yes, manslaughter.
That's fucked up.
But you know, that was kind of harsh in a way. But like, this dickhead that keeps 6 dogs for fighting, and a woman that keeps a dog and thinks it's okay. But the thing is that no one's right. You need to be able to control the animal.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because I used to work and play at a golf club, and it was in Lincolnshire in England, in the countryside, you know, England countryside.
Yeah.
And the people that owned the club, right, they were proper farmers, they were proper hard, they had horses, you know, all the, you know, stallions, they raised horses, they had stables, they had the land, so they, you know, maintained the golf club. And they had gun dogs, so they had like retrievers and stuff like that. So when they shot pheasant or they shot goose or whatever, they had a gun dogs, which were retrievers, golden retrievers. But then they bought a Rottweiler for a little bit of security.
Yeah.
Honestly, right, you've never seen a softer piece of stuff in your life. She was beautiful. Her name was Roxy. She was a Rottweiler. And they said from day one, oh God, yeah, we're going to train her. We're going to make sure she knows the difference between like an attacker and a friend.
Yeah.
So whenever I used to walk up in there, and I used to, because I used to work there at one point, I used to do a little bit of work for them. So I used to walk up in there in the early morning, and the dog would be roaming, you know, like around a scrapyard, like a junkyard, like in America.
Yeah.
And the dog would literally, I just like come face to face with a Rottweiler, and I'd go, hello baby, and just kisses, and she'd run up to me and be like, all right. But I tell you what, she didn't know how strong she was. She was trained, but boy, if she wanted to, she'd kill me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if a rat wanted to kill you, it could probably do it, you know, if it knew how.
Via infection. Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you could get a bad infection from a rat bite. I don't want to get bit by a rat because they have those little teeth.
One time
Well,
I gnawed the teeth off of a beaver while it was still alive.
I don't know though, because I mean, I was looking at, because I got a hamster. I was looking at, I kept rats for a little while, and you know what? If they're clean and you keep them right, they're not dangerous at all.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
agree.
they're supposed to carry TB and stuff like that, but yeah, it really isn't an issue.
I've had pet rats before. I had
In fact, I know for a fact you've got a pet tortoise, and they can carry dangerous if they bite you.
well, mine doesn't bite, but they do have like salmonella and bacteria growing on them, and so you have to wash your hands with pretty much any reptile. But
Dude, I saw
um,
a video the other night about a tortoise, right? It took a fucking pigeon out of a pond. Literally, it took a pigeon. If you don't believe me, I can send you the video.
yeah, send me. I would love to see a tortoise kill a pigeon.
I'm not shitting you, Thomas. I'm not shitting you. It just literally just floated up in there like a crocodile and just took the fucking pigeon. It was like I was mine was my mind was blown because like it actually took it though. It took it down. It actually meant to eat it as well. It must have been desperate or something. I don't know what they eat. I thought they'd just ate like leaves and shit.
Well, a hungry animal will eat what it needs to, but if you put something in front of a tortoise and it likes it, it'll eat it. Mine only eats radicchio and oh damn, I forgot what the other one was. Uh, escarole.
What the hell is radicchio?
It's like a red type lettuce type cabbage type thing. It's more
Yeah,
lettuce
it's
than
just sort of
cabbage.
yeah. I mean, at the moment I've just got this hamster, and occasionally, like for a treat, I'll give him chicken or something. But
Uh huh.
it makes him go effing. It makes him go absolutely fucking mental. If he has too much protein, he goes absolutely ape shit. So he gets like he likes melon. He likes to eat melon.
What do you have? What is it?
Oh, it's just a hamster.
Oh yeah 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 yeah.
Just real simple because I don't want any complicated pets. Like I said, I don't keep dogs anymore because I used to look after dogs for someone else, but that occasionally I do. But they're working dogs. It's not the same thing. It's like
Yeah.
my dog was a border collie, but she used to kind of like sleep on the bed with me, sort of thing.
Uh
Not in a
huh.
weird way.
Well,
But
well, no.
but
What way would I think that you meant?
oh no, other people might because other people are listening. So
Oh,
you know, um,
it's
but
fine.
um, but yeah, at one point it still happens from time to time. But the golf club that's right next to me, I don't work there anymore because it doesn't pay enough. But still do them favors and stuff, and they have dogs, so like they run around at night and stuff like that, and they kind of rest a couple and then put a couple in. So yeah, there's usually a couple of Rottweilers and a couple of Alsatians in my garden. Um, and I feel bad sometimes because I want to let them in the house because it's cold because they sleep in the garage or garage. What do you guys call it? A garage?
We call it the box we throw junk in.
Well, yeah, the place you put your car in or you throw junk in. Yeah. But they've got kennels and stuff. But I sort. But the thing is, they're not civilized animals. That's the weird thing is they're not. I mean, I always feed them. I always give them like steak and bacon and stuff. I always feed them
Steak
well.
and
But
bacon. That is my kind of fucking breakfast.
yeah, I mean, but the thing is, these dogs are like if you walk into my garden unannounced, like if they don't think you're welcome, you'll get to want to be, and I'll get in trouble. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a sign on my gate saying like, don't come into my garden. Come round the front and ring the doorbell because you're going to get fucking ripped.
I should
And
make a sign for my tortoise so people know.
there isn't there isn't right now. Do you remember when we used to play Elite Dangerous? I used to have to run away to deal with them.
Yeah, I remember.
Hmm. Yeah, there was usually like maybe two. It's usually there's a mix of Alsatians and Rottweilers. There isn't any pit bulls. We don't use the pit. They never use pit bull. But a couple of Dobermans at one point as well. But they're really difficult. They're really difficult.
I like Dobermans.
Oh no, man, they're difficult still. I like Alsatians. They're easiest.
I'm difficult too. We'd be a match made in heaven.
Be all right, mate. You fucking come over here, right?
Yeah,
And you come here, right? You stay in my house, right? And you look after the fucking dogs, all right?
All right.
I've got a room, right? I've got a room. There's like beer and it's like fucking there's a PC. It ain't as good as yours, right? All right, fuck it though, but it's not bad, all right. It's got a GTX 970 in it. You can live here.
What do you want?
You can live here and you can look after my fucking dogs and my hamster.
What do you want me to look after your dogs for? I'm not looking after your dogs.
Well, I thought you'd want to.
I thought you didn't think you'd ask me to.
Well, you're my friend.
I don't like hounds. I like.
Don't be such a fucking pussy, man.
I like
You'll
kittens.
be fine. You'll be fine. Just come over. Just come over, right? You'll see.
I'm a kitten type of person.
Come over, and we'll have a night in an Irish pub, okay?
I do not want to come over to your house. You'll probably try to make rapes with me.
No. You don't understand. You can have my sister.
I can have your sister.
It's free, and you can have I offer you my sister.
How much money you make me place?
I do not charge you because you are my friend, you see.
I like friends. That's like a good arrangement.
So you look after my dogs.
I look after dogs.
You look after dogs, and I give you my sister.
Is she going to be in duet with me, like singing? Or are we mixing the rape?
She cannot sing so well with cock in her mouth.
Oh, there's the zombies. Shit. Oh, yeah, I see, yeah.
But I don't know how she sings, because I never asked. My cock is always in her mouth, so I never actually hear her speak.
See, they opens the doors. I don't understand why they opens the doors. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Is she edible?
Oh, I don't see. She tastes like.
Ugh.
I try to think of American translation. She tastes like
Borscht?
When you fishermen bring mackerel.
I do not like the mackerel.
You eat the mackerel right from it.
That's like tuna.
Rotten mackerel. No, not fresh. No, rotten mackerel.
Rotten mackerel. Ooh, a carry-out bag. I can get behind that. Oh, shit! Fucker. He chased me.
So you could try. It is up to you, but you will have to just come look after my dogs. I will go to America, and I will take care of your wife.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she would be fine with that. as a complete stranger.
You could make British child.
I could. You could come home and raise British child, and you would be glad for it.
I would be like the father that it never will have.
Yeah, so your British child would pop out and he'd be like, all right, son. Hello, daddy. What's your name then? Hello, Thomas.
Yep.
You got, what is it? You got 2 little girls already, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 little girls, yeah. Little boy from another man. That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You teach me how to weld, you fucking old bastard. I'll fucking, yeah, I'll sort you out.
They're little buttons, they are.
They are little darlings.
They are darlings. They make me feel like you know, I'm proud to be a father.
Oh yeah, you should be, man. I see them on Facebook all the time. They're lovely. They're absolutely gorgeous. God, how did they come out of an ugly fucker like you?
I don't know. It's an odd
It's
mix.
a mystery of life. It's a mystery of life, isn't it, man?
Yeah. Oh shit, they're coming. They're coming for me. I just run. I don't even try to engage them because you have to hit them in the head or they just keep running at you. It's terrible. I have 1 grenade. I'm not going to use it. Ugh, fucking fast today. Someone was recently here. Food.
It sounds like you're playing Daisy, man. It's weird.
Yep, I am, and I just got hit by a damn fucker.
Shots.
No, it's run, run, run. They're like difficult to kill unless you have really good aim, and I never hit the toilet seat unless I do, which is always.
Next time it's on sale, man, I'm getting in there, but I'm going to be effing useless.
Well, that's okay. I don't think it's ever not on sale.
It's like 30 quid at the minute. I know there's a big update. I heard about that, but
Yeah, there's a lot of cool changes to the flight mechanics and all kinds of. I don't even know what the changes are. I just took a shot in the dark with that.
anyway, right, so we'll get this one sorted out. I'll come over there and I'll look after your missus, right? I'll do your welding. I can do welding, kind of. I'll look after your little ones, and then you come over here and you sort my dogs out, and then you can pull me a woman, right? You can impregnate her, and then you leave her here for me, and then you come back over.
Right.
Is that a deal?
That
I want
sounds pretty good.
I want a GTX 1070 though.
Okay, I can probably get that. 1080 Ti, if you know. If I don't
I
have
won't
to.
impregnate, but I mean, like, I'm being nice about this, right? Because I will not impregnate your missus,
That's good.
right? I'll go over there. I'll be nice. I'll just be nice, and I'll look after your kids, and I'll hang around, and I'll fuck around in your little room, and because you've got that little basement with all that cool shit in there, I'll play around with that, right? You come over here, you get me a woman, you leave her here, impregnate her. I'll come back. I'll raise the baby, and I'll call it Thomas.
That sounds fair.
Yeah. The only problem is that I will be doing your welding for you whilst you're away.
That's a big problem.
Well, I can't guarantee shit won't fall down.
It's not going to look like someone spit bubblegum out onto it, is it?
I did welding at college. I think I know the basics. I think I can do it. I'll be all right. You just like point the fucking fire thing at the metal, and you just run it down, don't you?
Well, first I dance, and I take
Oh
off.
right.
I
I
dance,
need to learn.
and then I take off my pants, and then I dance, and then I smoke the pole,
Or you got a spooge on it and everything else before it works. Oh, that's how it bonds. Oh,
Yeah, that's
shit.
the only really way. That's really the only way you can get a good weld on.
Well, as I say, you can have my sister.
You can have my brother.
Or yes, or no, I want your cousin. Actually, I want your cousin.
My cousin.
I'll take it. I'll
I have a
take it.
few. I have a few cousins.
All of them.
Probably part with one of them. Might not be, you know, it'll be by force maybe, but whatever. Who cares?
You come here. You look after my dog. I take your wife. That is good.
You have to take her out to a nice steak dinner, a seafood dinner.
How much in America does this cost?
Seafood dinner? Depends on how close to the Gulf of Mexico you are.
In your local?
The best way to test how close to the Gulf of Mexico you are is to drink the local water. If you get diarrhea, you're right on the fucking bay. If you don't, you're in Chicago. That's actually a fact. Just pointing that out.
I think I have. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think your wife would not like me.
Well, you never know unless you tie her up.
Did you ever show your wife pic of me?
Yeah, she,
What did she say? What did she say?
well, you're like a 5, but you guys go metric, so you're actually a 9, so.
High five.
Wow, we will. One.
I would happily have a go. I would try. I would try. And I think I would make good lover. You know, I think I would please her
Yeah, you'd be like.
for maybe 20 seconds. Then I would say sorry, and I would go and lead to your children.
Yeah.
With cum in my pants. Yeah, it wouldn't work any differently the other way around either. If you came over here and stayed in my house, fucking hell, that would last about like 3 days. You'd be just like, what the fuck, who are these English cunts? Yeah, someone would knock on the door and be like, alright mate, how you doing? Fuck off. Go on Thomas, say it, say fuck off.
Fuck off.
No, say it as you would say it.
Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
If you're in my house and someone knocked on the door and harassed you, what would you say?
I'd say, I'm on my fucking lunch break.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want. You want an American. Seriously, you want an American because, like, people get scared over here. People are scared of Americans.
I'm scared of Americans. I'm afraid of Americans.
Yeah, but you think about it. If an English bloke, like, shouts and yells, right, it's not scary. But if an American guy says, yeah, get the fuck off.
No, I don't know, because if they shout loud enough, you can't understand what they're saying, and you're really worried about what they did say. Because if they said something terrible, then you're, like, in deep shit.
It depends on who it is, though, because this is absolutely massive cunt. Excuse my language, sorry. I know that I shouldn't say that, because again, I had this conversation with other people. It offends Americans. The C word, it's not as bad in England or Australia. Like, the C word isn't, it's not a word. I know in America you don't like it, but yeah.
Well, I like, lots of swear words. There are meanings, there are like real meanings for them here that when used properly can can let a person know their psychological state of mind. All right, so I was explaining this to my wife before. I said, if I call you a oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
The show isn't over, folks. He's run off because his wife has given him the kick up the ass, and he's in a lot of trouble. She is beating him with a stick as we speak. Boy, is it funny. It's fan-fucking-tastic, actually. Go on, wife. Kick his ass. He deserves it. He's an asshole. Absolutely fuck his shit up. Which is better, AMD or Intel? Go on, try 'em.
AMD.
Sorry, I was just talking shit. Why should we go?
No, I was telling my wife about the meanings behind certain swear words. Like if you get called a cunt, it's not bad in itself.
Do you know where it actually comes from?
No, now you're gonna tell me. I can't wait.
Alright, okay. Cunt, initially back in the old days, was word for a bad rope. If you were on a ship back when you were like a pirate, or whether you worked for it doesn't matter, it's whether you worked for the East India or whatever. Back in the old days, rope on the old sailing ships, if you had a bad rope, it was called a cunt.
Okay, so then what happened?
So you're pulling your sails and stuff, and they say you've got a cunt.
So then they have to tie it up or fix it?
No, they repair it, yeah, or just change it, or whatever. So cunt means literally, cunt means bad rope.
That's interesting.
Well, yeah, it does. But the thing is, though, is that it doesn't matter if that's true or not, because what is language?
It's an utterance of consonants, syllables, and vowels.
Yeah, but cunt is only like who's it offensive to? Because technically it's just a word, and like words are created by people.
Right, like if you like if you smoke a bunch of DMT and you say cunt over and over again, it'll lose its meaning.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll
I'm
be
sure
like
there's time.
it'll be synonymous with the sound that a fart is making.
I'm not sure if you've been online at the time, but it's been a bunch of times that I've been online playing games, and I've been like someone that's foreign, and I've been like, "How do you say cunt in your language?"
And do they have anything for
No,
you?
no, not really. They have things that will equate to it, but they don't actually have a word for it.
Huh.
Like it's not so like if you go to Australia and say, "Oh, you're a good cunt," and all the rest of it, people be less likely to take offence. I'm not going to recommend it, but like um, you know, in England, I'll say, "Oh, you daft cunt" and stuff like that, and things, but it's not taken. But in America, it's taken because one of my mate's girlfriends really got upset. I was talking to him on TeamSpeak one night, and I didn't realise that he had me on loud, and she was in the room, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And they're from like somewhere near you, I don't know, some other state, Minnesota or something.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not in
But
I'm not in Minnesota.
No, that's where they were from.
Oh.
But like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not geography. I'm bad, but yeah, she got all really upset about it. I was like, I'm sorry.
There's psychological meanings behind swear words. I'm trying to get to that part. So if you're a cunt, in my language, you're someone who takes things too seriously and internalizes them until you explode. Kind of like a cunt is synonymous with vagina, which is something that takes things in internally, and then after a while something comes out. So it's like that. So if you're an asshole, which is an anus, you're spewing shit all the time. You're like just spewing bullshit all the time. So like say, okay, so I'm an asshole, right? I'll just say random bullshit and just have these asshole outbursts like verbal diarrhea. And then if you're a if you're a piece of shit, that's kind of obvious. But if you're a dick, you're someone that's thrusting their opinions off on everyone else and spewing your nonsense on everyone. It's not necessarily bad because it's a dick and semen gives life, but you're still kind of a dick because you're just kind of running around with your dick way out in front of you, just kind of like bashing everything that comes into your path.
That kind of fits actually. That actually fits with what you've said before, because we had people won't know, but we had a minor falling out, didn't we? And never once did you call me a cunt.
Yeah, because you don't internalize things.
You called me an asshole and you called me a dick, I think, but you didn't call me a cunt.
1 second.
He's getting told off by his wife again.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, we did. We had a minor falling out.
Yeah, but the thing is that you used certain words, but you didn't use other words. So that's your interpretation, which is cool, actually, interesting.
I mean, if you think about it, there's tons of swear words and derogatory terms, and they can be thought of in the psychological sense.
Absolutely,
An egotistical person is a dick because they've got it out. They want everyone to see it, and they don't care who gets in the way. An asshole is kind of like antisocial, has sociopathic tendencies. Someone that says things that might not be the societal norm. That's like an asshole. That's like me. A cunt is someone who is kind of like passive aggressive to a point, internalizing things, and then later spewing it out in the form of a child, which can be like an angry outburst, which is, like a vagina, cunt. And
maybe I felt pretty close to that, actually.
That can sometimes happen. You can be an asshole, a dick, and a cunt at one time or another, but you really got to watch out for the ones that are assholes, dicks, and cunts. Because if you're an asshole, a dick, and a cunt, you're someone you're passive aggressive to a point, and then you have the outburst, and then you become a dick. And then once all reason is set aside, you're an asshole because you're spewing bullshit.
I don't know, man, because back in the day when we used to play a lot, I must have come really close to that, if not hit it.
Maybe.
Yeah, so there is redemption then.
Yeah, and then what name do we give that person who's seeking redemption?
One of my screensavers is from Game of Thrones, and it's Sebron, and there's a sly line before the Battle of Blackwater where he says there's no cure for being a cunt. Yeah. I'll send you the damn screensaver because I think you should have it on your computer. But yeah, I wasn't a particularly nice person, was I?
Not at the time. Not for those brief moments. Not for those, like,
But,
you know, that amount of time. But it's like,
but with you directly though, I wasn't. I don't think. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's cool to get it out there. Cause, yeah, I know it's been streamed, but yeah, it's okay.
it's not a big deal.
It was that guy. But I don't know if I was addicted to you or if I was addicted to that guy. I think it's more that guy, wasn't it?
It was that guy, and then it kind of like reflected, you know, back to me somehow. So
Yeah, I was just pushing his buttons, and you know what? That was when it got to a point where I was being a bully, and you shouldn't be a bully. That was what I took from it. It's a bully.
yeah, well, we were doing PvP. It's kind of hard not to take that mindset, especially when you're whooping everyone's ass and they're getting salty.
Yeah, but he was on our side though. So,
Yeah. Oh shit.
but no, I was just being a bully. So no, there's lessons to be learned. I mean, God, if the internet, you know, I've got no problem with it. If the internet ever listens, there's things that you do that. I mean, did you hear about the professional player that went nuts and started the N word?
No, I didn't.
There was a player who, oh God, what's it called? Ah, shit. It's a really popular online multiplayer game. God, please just throw them
Overwatch?
up. Yes. No. Yeah.
Defense of the Ancients?
No, it's over something.
It was Overwatch.
But he basically just like yelled the N word over and over and over and over again. For like,
Wow.
yeah, it was a bit
Is that a football
heavy.
player?
Well, he was apparently he was a pro, and they've cut him. They've sacked him. Like just he was a pro. He was semi-pro or whatever, and they've removed him from whatever team or something. I'm not sure how it works, but they've cut him. But yeah, there was a game and it didn't go quite his way, and he lost his shit. And
It's messed up.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, I don't think I'd ever go that far. I mean, I was a bit of a dick at times.
No,
You
you've
saw me.
not ever done that. I
No,
didn't expect that you would.
You saw me at my absolute worst. Because what was I did? I challenged someone to a fight and got my ass handed to me. But then we all go home, don't we? It's just like, you know, fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, but that's stupid, man. It's just ridiculous. Just, you know.
Yeah, it's... I think we've been, shit, we've been friends for over 2 years.
Yeah, but the thing is that you haven't really done anything wrong. I'm guilty. That's what I was trying to get across to people is that I've made mistakes and I've done stupid things. But
Shit, I make mistakes all the time.
never that bad, though. I mean, yeah, it's usually, I've been a bit of a dickhead at times, but I mean, you know, I mean, the thing is, I think I've noticed it happens all the time online with people. People get out of shape and stuff, and then, you know, there was some dude on the 13th that called me down to another chat in Discord and said, "Oh, I'm really sorry for having a go at you." And I was like, "I didn't really care, mate. It was fine. We were fighting." He's like, "I'm so sorry for having a go at you." And I was like, "No, it's all right, really." And you know, he went on and told me about all things that were happening to him and things that was, you know, but I really didn't care because he wasn't rude to me.
Yeah, I get that. It's like when... It's probably something akin to where you and I are jacking the jaw, and, you know, we say fucked up shit to each other, so... He probably
It
didn't
just
think that he
it
knew
just
you well
depends.
enough.
And that's the thing with I won't name the guy, but there's things with that particular guy where it was like, yes, I pushed it, and I kept on pushing it because I wanted to see how far I could push it, and I was being a prick because it wasn't necessary. But like you and me, we could say things to each other, and I could call you whatever name I wanted, and you wouldn't really get upset. I'd just be like, you know,
I
Thomas, you
think
prick.
I think I may get upset for theatrical effect, but not seriously. Like just to
You
make
wouldn't
it
take you wouldn't
exciting.
just you wouldn't cut off. You wouldn't take it personal. It's
Oh.
just like, oh, you dick, you know,
It,
whatever.
it takes a
I
lot
know.
for me to take things personally.
I think like I've called you names quite a few times just recently. So you know,
Yeah, recently. Not not really. Doesn't really bother me.
I think yeah, but you probably didn't even notice. That's the thing.
No, it's all the abuse I've taken over the years. It just kind of bounces off. I'm made of Teflon. I'm the Teflon Don now.
Yeah, but it's not. But the thing is, if someone actually really comes to you and says, "That's the point," it's just like I've got an effing problem with you, Thomas. If I email you and say I've got a problem with you, right? You and me, I have fun with it, and I actually like have a go at you properly, then you'll take it seriously.
Well, no, 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 not like that.
But I
I
wouldn't
mean,
ever do that.
no, I know that.
But it's like if I just call you if I call you a C word casually when we're fighting an Elite Dangerous, you're not gonna like be like, oh my god, I'm gonna disconnect and I'm not ever gonna talk to this person again.
Yeah. But, ooh.
I do avoid that. I do try to avoid that. It really depends.
Oh boy.
You're actually back in the bubble now.
Yeah.
You're playing Arma though, so it doesn't really matter, does it? But yeah.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
I'm wondering how far you are from me. I'm wondering if we can meet up and have a little bit of a fight, or a bit of a laugh, like you know. You're a bit scared, Thomas. You're a bit scared, mate. Yeah, it's all right. Don't worry. You go away for a couple of weeks. You go and do your engineering.
Damn it, I suck.
Oh, bless you. Yep. The 13th kicked my ass every fucking time, though.
Hell.
So I really wouldn't worry about me, mate. You know how shit I am at PvP.
Well, I'm shit at killing these zombies. They're just fucking, they move weird.
I've got zombies and Arma now.
Yeah, I'm on a modded server. They have zombies.
Why don't you just go on to Ace's Life or something? Because that's more fun, surely. You could be a gas man.
Well, yeah, I've seen videos of that. But there are people on this server that play, and then they just happen to have zombies, and you can build your own base and shit.
I reckon you'd be a great cop.
Yeah, I probably would, except I wouldn't, because I would just run people over.
No, you can't do that. You're not allowed. So.
Like, I would run people over Dzhokhar Tsarnaev style. He ran over his own brother. It was like an accident, but I'm sure he didn't really care at the time.
Oh, I don't know, mate. Maybe you're just fucking shit at Arma. You ever thought about that?
Well, yeah, well, in the zombies, in the Exile server, I I don't uh, I don't necessarily want to kill other people. I'm more about just surviving and making my way and just trying not to die.
Well, if you think that way in those sorts of games, mate, you're a fucking pussy. You can't fucking get on there. Or you've got to kill every fucking guy you come across, mate.
Well, if you do that, then you miss out on certain opportunities.
Like what, mate? What?
Like getting mad virtual head from a fucking desperate, gas-hungry uh, plebiscite.
You can get Ed in real life, you dumbass.
Did you just call me the Dharma?
What the fuck is wrong with you, mate?
Several things, but we're not going to go into that.
I didn't call you a llama, I called you a dumbass, mate.
Oh, I thought you said Siddhartha Buddha.
No.
I mean, I can see the resemblance. I usually wear a loincloth and I sit on rocks and poop in the River Kwai.
That's all good. Yeah, you should do that, mate. That's absolutely fine. Yeah. But you want to just fucking, you want to just, wind yourself up a bit, mate. Be a bit of a bastard. Be a bit of a, be a bit of a cunt.
I wind myself up all the time. I'm hard.
Well,
I'm hard.
next player you see, you fucking shoot them. If they're a noob and they're wandering around looking for shit, just fucking shoot them. Just kill them. Just be an asshole.
Well, there are penalties for shooting noobs. You can't shoot the fresh spawns. You lose respect, and that's an attribute that allows you to buy things the higher it is.
Well, that's just fucking off, mate. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. What, so you gotta be like, Mr. Nice Man waiting for someone to shoot at you?
It's happened, yeah, but also I've had instances where I've seen someone like actively stalking me and I've called them out and said, listen, we don't have to fight, we can share. I've got stuff if you need it. If you're hungry or you're starving or you want to pee on me, you can do that. We don't have to hurt each other. Let's just put our weapons away and take out the weapons that count, our penises. And I usually get shot right after that.
Well, you know what? That's down to you, mate. I mean, you've got your own ideas and you got your own fucking thing, ain't you? So, fuck it. I mean, if you want to just like stand around in the desert with your dick out, then yeah, fucking power to you, kid.
It's actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. I saw something that was extremely distracting. My own ass. I'm waiting for server restart before I take off in my heli because I feel like I have to. Because I don't, like, if I get caught, if I have to land or anything, or if server restarts while I'm in the air, I'm dead. I will respawn in the air, I think, and just be dead. But before I go in to sell my stuff that I've collected, I have to get fuel for my heli because it's low.
Sounds a lot like Daisy.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly like that, except not as convoluted.
How was your man cave? Did you fix it all up?
Yeah, I mean, you've seen it.
I saw the chair. It was nice.
It's pretty good. I mean, I like it.
The empty earth.
Yep, MDF. I gotta find fuel. Where am I? I have to really plan things out in this because if I don't go to the right spot, if it's a hot spot, someone will shoot me down or try to. And I avoid people. I'm antisocial.
Fucking hell, it sounds like Grand Theft Auto online.
Yeah. Actually, in Grand Theft Auto, I like to play cat and mouse, so I'll run around and wait for other players in online, and then I'll shoot at them, not necessarily try to hit them. I mean, if I hit them, good, but if I don't hit them, I just get in my car and I drive and I make them come chase me. Because I love to be chased.
Kind of sounds like the average American patriot.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We fuck shit up and then wait for people to come after us. And then we say, that was bad of you.
Yeah, Donald Trump is doing a fantastic fucking job, I've got to say.
I can't even talk about him.
Thank
Oh,
you
you
for that.
remember, do you remember the conversations we've had and how everything is going as I foretold?
Yeah, pretty much.
I said the world is going to burn, and it's going to do it.
Do you know we've got a re-election over here too?
Yeah, what's wrong with Theresa May?
She's a fucking psychopath. That's what's wrong with her.
Really?
Have you seen a picture of her?
Isn't she like the mother of the fucking Brexit movement, or is that some other guy?
No. Look at Theresa May. Look at a picture of her.
I've seen her. She's hot.
She's the fucking wicked witch of the West.
She looks like Cindy Crawford's mole.
She's a psycho.
Do you guys have an equivalent of Cindy Crawford over there?
I didn't. Fuck knows who's it. Yeah, I'd have to look at who Cindy Crawford was, mate.
She was actually she is a model, and she was in a movie with Stephen Baldwin, and they did it on a train. So she's pretty famous.
Well, the main model we've got over here is like Jordan, but that's not really a model.
You mean like the River Jordan?
Like the River Jordan.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Thomas. Jordan, as in like Jordan.
I don't know what a Jordan is.
Jesus Christ, I can link shit to you in thing, can't I?
I don't have overlay, so I can't see it. I'd have to tab
Or
out.
whatever. No, don't worry about it. Just, no, we don't have Cindy Crawford's. No, we don't. We have attractive women, but it's not the fucking point, is it? She's a psycho, right? She's dangerous.
Right.
She's like the wicked witch of the West. Yeah, you heard the Wizard of Oz story?
No.
She's a fucking psycho. Oh, Margaret Thatcher. You remember her?
Yeah, the Iron Lady. I love her.
Fucking
I however, do not like the way that she handled the IRA business in the 70s and 80s.
Not to mention the Falklands.
Yeah.
But she wants to be like her, basically. So she's just basically a feminist with something to prove.
So she's uglying it up?
Yeah, so it's not a female thing. I'm not sexist. I just like a nice woman in charge, not a psycho. But no, I don't want her in charge. She scares me.
What about let's see. Who's a good dame that you guys like? You know, you've got dames.
Judi Dench.
Yeah, oh my god, Judi Dench. Oh.
Stephen Fry. He's not a dame, but like, you know.
No, viewer, Margaret Thatcher was not a feminist, but she did have feminist tendencies that people saw and kind of latched onto the idea that she was, but she really
She
wasn't.
was very strong.
Yeah, that's what you would. That's what normal people would call it. Now, Theresa May, she is, I guess you would call her the penultimate feminist type with qualities endearing to feminists around the world.
I'd rather not, because I'd rather not categorize any female as a feminist now, because I don't think I don't want it to be necessary.
Yeah, I agree. I would just like to categorize them as yeah or no.
Because when I speak out against her, it's one thing I get from a lot of females is, "Oh, you're a sexist," and it's like, "Oh, fuck off, really."
Yeah, yeah.
It's nothing to do with that. There's nothing I'd like more than to have a fucking stable-minded woman in charge. Seriously, because, like, but it's all gone wrong. It's just gone completely batshit. She's got something to prove. She went out to sodding, I don't know, some Arab country. I think it was Saudi, but I don't like Saudi Arabia anyway. But she went out there and she deliberately didn't adhere to their dress code, just to make a point.
I don't like
I
Saudi Arabia either. The sand, of course, gets everywhere.
mentioned the fact that they'll whip a woman to death for being raped, and stuff like that. They do that. They're a fucked up country, and we're okay with them. We're not bombing them. We're just bombing the
You
weak
want to
ones.
know what's fucked up? We've got a bird over here called a whippoorwill. It makes a very, like, weird noise. But if you slow down the name of the bird and you look at how it's spelled, it's actually called a whip-poor-will, as in whip poor Will, like whip a guy named Will. Then we've also got a bird called a bob white, and that's just a bird that when it whistles sounds like it's saying Bob White.
We've got one called a Charlie Bearcam.
Yes, viewer, there are two P's, whip poor Will. There are hyphens, I believe. Oh, what kind of bird? Do you have any offensive named birds?
A Charlie Bearcam.
Charlie Bear Cunt. That's a bird?
No, I just made it up.
Well, we could have that bird. We could make one up. It'll have 4 wings.
We have tits.
3 legs.
We have,
Tits?
we
Oh
have
yeah.
tits.
We have tit
But-
mice.
But you guys don't find tits funny because you're American. Tits isn't. Oh no, it is, isn't it? No, Americans do get tits.
I don't know. I've heard people say you're a tit. Tit. What do you mean when you say you're a tit?
Like tits and stuff. Like you're a dick. You're a penis, but like tits. Like,
But
as in
that's
tits.
not
I mean,
bad. If someone called me a tit, I'd feel like I'd just get grabbed, and that's not bad. I want to be a tit. Tit. Yeah, I like dags. I like
See,
caravans more.
It's like the younger generation. We don't bother to use like the word tit. We don't really bother to use it. It's like if I'm gonna call you a name, I'll call you a cunt.
Okay, server restart's happening right now.
It's a good one. You said dyke.
Dyke.
That's a good.
Dyke. Yeah, that's a thing.
What does that mean in America?
That's a derogatory term for a lesbian, but it also means it means a parcel of land that juts out into a body of water.
Same here. That's exactly the same.
I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink.
And if you guys feel free to join the stupid conversation that we're having, because it's just fun and tough. But yeah, anyone want to join, just jump in. Any of you guys have mic capabilities, because just jump in Discord. You know where to find us.
These are the conversations that Martin and I have when we link up.
Yeah, I was just trying to encourage other people to join, but I think they're not too keen, oddly enough.
Well, I don't think they can handle the very
Oh god, man, I haven't even got started yet.
this is like a very mercurial conversation.
We've been polite so far. Jesus, we haven't even got into Game of Thrones, we haven't got into my personal life or your personal life, we haven't got into anything.
I recently jacked off to my own ass.
Yeah, I mean, that's normal though. I mean, you do that all the time. I mean, that's boring though. I mean, you need some kind of new psychopath, really.
It loses its polish after you let it dry out, but then you just have to get it wet again.
My next door neighbour nearly broke my arm with a baseball bat.
My brother almost killed me with a guitar.
Oh, when that happened?
When I was in 9th grade, we were fighting, and he decided to pick up a guitar and swing it at me full force.
Oh, mine was yesterday. Mine was yesterday, but
sorry.
Mine was yesterday, but you tell your story.
I caught it with my arm, like I blocked with my arm. I had a fucking bruised ass arm, like the whole week.
That's just funny.
I'm like, whoa. What are you doing? Oh, and he kind of like realized what he was doing.
Did you score a fracture though? Because I apparently I've got one, but I don't want to go to the fracture.
A voucher?
I've got a fracture.
Oh, a fracture. No, I didn't.
I've got one. Apparently I've got one, but I'm not going to go to the hospital because I don't want one. I don't want to go.
Well, it depends on where it is. Did you fracture your penis or your ankle?
Oh no, it's just my the arm, like upper arm, so it'll fix itself, right?
I know how to. You can do X-rays, and they don't cost anything. You just put your. You have to.
No, I'm not going to use my fucking. I haven't got an iPhone, Thomas.
No. Okay, yeah, you knew exactly where I was going, didn't you?
Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. I'm old school. I'm hardcore.
Well,
I'll fucking.
so can you just
it's
for the
pur- it's purple.
just for the sake of principality of it, what did you think I was going for?
I thought you were going for an iPhone app, but all X, weren't you?
Oh, no, 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 no. But you're close. It involves an iPhone. You have to open your microwave and jog the safety latch so that it turns on while it's open. And then you put your arm in there, and then you hold an iPhone camera up to the arm while it's being irradiated, and you can see right through it.
I haven't got an iPhone.
Well, you're fucked then.
Yeah, Windows phone, mate.
I'd say try an Android, but you probably wouldn't be able to afford the memory card you have to get.
Man, I just saw the doctor the other day and he gave me a load of mind-altering drugs. I do not give a fuck right now.
Oh, good.
It's fine. Yeah, it's alright, man. I didn't tell you about that, and or did I? I should have probably told you about that, but yeah, maybe.
No, you didn't, but that's fine.
Maybe if you're nice to me, I'll tell you. But yeah,
That
I
would be
just got
great.
some. I gave in the end, and I went a year without stuff. It was pretty much after you know, we had that spat means argument.
Yeah, I know that.
Or disagreement. Yeah, I kind of cleaned it up, and other things happened, and so yeah, I needed to go back onto. I avoided it, and I just thought I'd be alright, but yeah, I needed to go back onto certain medication. So I'll go that far. It's maybe a bit fuzzy, but I'm alright. I'm actually okay.
Good.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll make me feel a bit more chirpy and a bit more active. But yeah, in terms of yeah, the whole yeah, tell us a story though about how you got your arm busted. Though.
Well, we were just fighting, and one thing led to another, and he swung a guitar at me. You know, he had to. I told him, "What are you doing?" And he had to. It gave him pause to sit and think about what, you know, he was doing, and you know, he swung again. I guess he liked the feeling of it. I ran away. I ran to my grandma's house, and I told her he was trying to kill me with a guitar. She laughed at me, and
I fucking hell, how old were you?
me now?
Oh, then.
Oh, I was must have been 16.
You're 36 now.
30. I'm 30. Oh, I'm 29.
Everyone lies. Yeah, you're
Well,
33, you're a lying asshole.
I'm 34, but I'm 29, and I don't lie unless someone's on top of me.
Is it okay? Is it okay? Look, can I be 28?
What? I'm sorry. What?
Can I be 28?
You can. I'll allow it.
No one else is listening. Apart from maybe like a couple of people. But yeah, I can be 28.
Hold on. I've got to figure out the audio. Can't hear anything. Okay. I'm listening
No,
now.
it's me. I'm leaning back, mate. Sorry, it's not you. No. Tell you why. I am only 27. Okay.
Turn 4.
You will tell her I am 27 and I have 16 inches.
16 inches of what? Rope to hang me with?
No leg.
Oh.
My cock is 3 and a quarter inches.
From the ground?
No, front face. I hope to be satisfactory.
I got an interesting story about that, but I'm not gonna tell it.
Oh, go on.
Well, it involves my cousin, but we're not gonna go into that.
Well, you shouldn't have said that because you could have involved just a random person that no one knows, and then you could have told the story.
Yeah, I know. Well, I have this friend, and he, he,
don't know, right? Just, I'm going to forward you, right? Is it about big sizes?
no. I hope I make it before I run out of fuel.
I hope it's fucking hell work. Are you only really dangerous?
No, I'm in Arma, but there's fuel in my helicopter.
Helicopter. Yeah, there's a lot of taboo about length. So I hope you're not going to poke fun at people being short, because I was joking.
About what?
You're not going to poke fun at people's length of penis.
No, I don't. No. It's not the size that counts. It's what you do with it when you cry at night alone.
No, it's amazing. Like, I spoke to this girl once, right, and she was English, but her dad was like some oil bastard, and he was out in Qatar, or Qatar. I don't even know how you pronounce it. Qatar?
Qatar.
Yeah, and she said, fuck this Arab, right? And apparently his dick was really, literally 2 inches.
Wow.
And apparently he was the best lover she ever had.
That's good.
And she still maintained that up to me. So, I mean, that's being honest, that's like, it's the truth. That's the truth bomb. It doesn't really make me look good, but...
No, it's okay. It's alright. No judgments.
Well, I can tell you, I mean, I think, I'm gonna throw it out there, I think I got 7. That's what I've got 7.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
I think any more is like dangerous, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure you know that he's honest.
I don't know. It depends on who I'm with.
Yeah, you've only been with one, so you're a loyal boy.
I'm loyal.
But no, apparently he was like most awesome. And if I'm honest, I mean, yeah, if I'm on a softie, he'll be like 6. So yeah. But apparently, yeah, he was the most awesome lover she ever had. And he's had guys with like way bigger. So yes, you're right. It doesn't actually matter. It's not the size of the wave, it's the motion of the ocean.
Yep. I mean,
Sorry, it's not really relevant. I felt like sharing it. Yeah.
No, it's alright. I'm in a nerve-wracking moment here, so I'm not going to respond very rationally. I'm trying to refuel right quick, and I'm always wary of someone coming to shoot me while I'm sitting here. All good. What were you saying?
I think I'll still not like it.
Oh yeah, your penis.
It's fine, thank you.
Good. I'm gonna have to tag this as not safe for work, but everything else is fine.
I warned you, didn't I?
I know I did, it's fine. No, it's no warning needed. I'm just gonna put a tag, not safe for work. Not that anyone watches this shit.
I just like, yeah, there's someone else in the I'd like someone else.
I feel like this person is enjoying the conversation. It seems
yeah,
like
I'd like him or her to jump in and say, hi, because I asked that when you were gone, so I said, oh, come on, jump in. Anyone, jump in, come talk to us. Come talk to us, you might make a friend. Not make it a dodgy friend, but I mean, it's a friend. I play Elite Dangerous. One of you, yeah, Jazz, I mean, he's playing Elite Dangerous. So, you know, maybe you could be of help.
Shit. Shit.
Well, he doesn't know.
There's a damn attack copter in the air.
Well, you don't want that, do you, really? I mean, you
No,
want
I don't.
Right, well, you want to shoot it down with your rocket on.
I don't have an attack copter.
Well, hide
And
then.
he's turning.
You'll hide.
I've got 2,000 meters to safety, so... Oh yeah, oh no, he's not turning. I lucked out. I'm in a civilian vessel, so... Civilian aircraft.
The TeamSpeak is pretty much open, so anyone can just jump into the chat comment. It's not like logged or anything stupid like that. Is it?
Yeah. No, it's not. I don't think.
Or Jasmine or anyone, just jump into the chat. Get your mic on. Just jump into the chat and talk to us. Because he's used to talking to me and he's fucking sick of it, I guarantee you. He's had it like literally way before he was probably born.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, you're fine.
Nah, you remember me back in the old days. Those things we used to do.
Yeah, I remember.
All that naughty shit we used to get up to. It was brilliant. I miss those, we should do that again. We should really get into that.
Playing Parcheesi with our pants off? That was fun.
Flying around being big heads and yeah, that was great. Trolling Delta Squadron, we should do that. I actually went and tried to do that, you know. I was there for like 2 days straight and no one. They don't do open play, mate. They honestly, they're terrible.
Well, I mean, to each his or her own. I've got a bunch of stuff to sell.
Oh yeah, what? Oh right, you're on about in cargo.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, I'm gonna have to eventually pick up the heli and go back where I was. And there's an it looks like an armed helicopter. It's around, so I gotta just watch myself. No, he's got a gun. Oh, I bet they're talking about this one here. Yup. It's definitely holding an invisible gun. It's like a James Bond film. The man with an invisible gun. That was my best Fiona Apple.
Yeah, I'd go with Sean Connery as well, shit.
That was my best gun. I'm gonna go through the rote of Sean Connery. Welcome to the Rock. Last time I swam this channel, I was about your age. Entrapment is what cops do to thieves.
Trying to rock people, eh? Frosty boy. Sound like Jar Jar Binks, don't it?
Yeah. I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne. Let my armor be the beast of the fields, and my arrows the birds in the sky. That's for blasphemy.
You're best. Losers always whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Reason or light to.
You can do better than that. You can do a million miles better than that one, because the winners go home. Yeah, you can do.
Murray, I love you.
Come on, be honest though. That was bad. That was bad.
No, it was good. I liked it. I knew who you were.
Yeah, we need someone else in the chat though, like to actually judge between the two of us, because you're gonna win. But no, there's no one gonna get in
No,
there.
here's the thing. It's easy to do movie lines, all right? Because, and you have a resemblance, a vocal resemblance, right? But the key is to do non-movie lines in the voice, like I just pissed my pants, or I'm a homosexual.
Yeah, it's funny though, because if you spend enough time listening to a certain accent, you can pick it up. It was really weird because I had a girlfriend from Scotland, and I literally came back talking like, you know.
Yeah.
But unless you immerse yourself in it, it's so difficult. I mean, you've got to admire people that do it. But Mel Gibson, if you look at Mel Gibson and people like Kevin Costner and all that, they couldn't actually get English accents down at all.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about Kevin Costner. If you watch Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, he starts out with a muddled English, like Cockney type
Yeah,
accent,
I love.
and then
I still
eventually
love.
it just fades. It's completely gone. Like by the middle of the movie, it's I am Robin of Locksley.
I still love that movie though.
What,
Same with
Bodyguard?
those.
All right,
Well,
ready? On three,
Robin
name
Hood. Yeah,
on three. Name your favorite Kevin Costner movie. One, two, three. Gay sex with Kevin Costner.
no Bodyguard.
What? You didn't go. Now I feel awkward.
Bodyguards is my favorite Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah, I love any Kevin Costner movie that's 3 hours long.
I like Bodyguard, but I mean, we were talking about Robin Hood, and they sucked because it was still a good film. Then. Christian Slater was
No.
worse, man.
Dances with Wolves is it's an epic film. It's not even
But yeah,
you
I
can't
love
call it a
it.
movie. You have to call it a film, because that's
Yeah,
what
but
it is.
I tell you what, who bossed it was Morgan Freeman was fucking awesome.
Oh yes, I wish I could be Morgan Freeman. I would like to be the freckles on his fucking face.
I wish I could talk like him because there was someone that did an impression of him on a DayZ video somewhere. And it was hilarious.
I can cross my legs like him.
Oh man, the thing is, how old's that guy now? He's like 89. He still He still hangs. You know, he still hangs around in an old jazz club.
No, I don't. Who does?
Fucking hell, mate. Honestly, right? He is like really like you can find him if you want to find him.
Hugh Laurie?
Hugh Laurie's what house?
He's an accomplished pianist.
Hugh Laurie.
Yeah, he's a good jazz pianist.
Well, I know him from Blackadder.
Blackadder, Blackadder.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, he's an English. Started Stephen Fry.
I love Stephen Fry. A bit of Fry and Laurie.
But Hugh Laurie's like famous in America because of House, isn't it?
Yeah, because he can affect a disassociated American accent.
I don't like it, honestly, right? I'm sorry, right? I'm not gonna trash your shows or anything, but I don't like House.
Stands
I don't
with
like.
fist is my spirit animal. My spirit animal is limps with dicks.
I
Wait, no,
just don't like it.
my spirit animal's chicks with dicks.
You see that show? There's another one with John C. McKinley, the guy that played Dr. Cox in Scrubs.
I didn't watch Scrubs.
All right.
I mean, I saw maybe like 2 episodes, but I don't like Zach Braff. I want to throw up in his mouth.
No, not him. This the older guy. But he did one. I didn't watch it all, but I was just wondering what it was actually like because I never bothered to finish it.
Poor dog. I'm sorry to your dog.
Lucky I don't have a dog. But yeah, Hugh Laurie's all right. I mean, he's done well for himself. He's hit it big time. I mean, if you look at some of the guys from the Harry Potter, films.
Yeah, like
Rupert Grint spends most of his time in America on Broadway, doesn't he?
Rupert Grint's got a show. It's like a
Yeah,
Guy Ritchie type. It's like a Guy Ritchie type show. I believe it's executive produced by Guy Ritchie.
he's kind of like a good actor though. He really gets into it.
Yeah, I know.
And,
He totally doesn't look like a soulless redhead.
yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
I mean, fuck it. I mean, for his age, he's doing all right. And same as Dan Radcliffe. I mean,
Yeah, I saw him naked.
he was completely fucked up. You know that though. He had all
Yeah, he
sorts
was an
of issues.
alcoholic. He would be drunk before going on set and have to sober up and get like fucking hangovers.
He's fucked, but I mean, it's all right when you got money.
Yeah, yeah.
But Emma Watson, I don't like. I mean, I just think she's too up her own arse. I don't like people that are too stuck up. I mean, I don't want to judge people prematurely, but I just don't. I think she's like, you know. I always think what they'd be like if I met them.
I think Daniel Radcliffe would be kind of like straight on with you and engage
Yeah, I'll be
you.
alright.
I feel
I'll be
like
alright with him.
I feel like Rupert Grint would be that kind of like side glancing guy who looks everywhere but at you. And then Emma Watson would just be not by me sucking someone's dick.
I think Rupert would be alright too. You know, I think you're wrong. I think Rupert would be straight up too. If you walked up to Rupert and said, "Alright, what's up, man?" It'd be okay.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, I'm certain. So let's go on to Game of Thrones characters because, right, you know, thing is, it's funny because people get shit like about this kind of stuff, and sometimes you have to side with them because Kit Harington, aka Jon Snow, he actually said it was rude to take pictures of him without his permission, and he got a load of shit for it. But
Well,
I
his
actually
soul
agree with
could be stolen though. Some Native American tribes believe that a camera shot being taken can steal your soul.
I don't know, but if
Your
you're
spirit.
Kit Harington, let's just say you're Kit Harington.
Who's? Oh yeah, Kit Harington. Yeah.
Yeah, you're Kit Harington. Okay.
I would rather be
people,
named Kid. I want to be named Kit Cloud Kicker. That's if I was a Kit, I want to be Kit Cloud Kicker.
Yeah, but if the character Jon Snow, if you acted him out and you were Thomas Menahead, whatever.
Yes.
How would you react when people stuck cameras in your face, like phones?
Honestly, I would either start singing or smile. Because I like that type of shit.
Yeah, but how long would it go for? How long would you?
How long would I enjoy it? Indefinitely.
Well, you say you keep going every single time you went out for a bit of milk, or I don't know. Cause yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm not saying for or against. I'm actually trying to balance this. I'm throwing this one around. This is like a baseball. I'm trying to work this one out.
I have to say that I would make it fun.
Would you get pissed off though?
I don't think I would get mad because I like attention. I think I would do something silly or totally negate the importance of their job, like doing something mundane, like
That's
I don't
kind
know.
of, you know, that's kind of how I feel. Actually, it's funny, but it's kind of how I feel because I wouldn't want the attention, but if it came on me, I would just be like,
What?
I would, you know, I wouldn't want the attention, but if it came upon me, I would just be like, hello, here I am.
Is attention his first or last name?
Ah, got him.
Oh yeah, TMZ does love mundane. Like Kate Hudson does eat. Look at her stuff her fat face with this food at the grocery store. She shoplifted.
There's pictures of like Sophie Williams and stuff, like giving the finger to paparazzi, but
Yeah.
I mean that's kind of okay, I guess.
I have seen those mundane life of a movie star articles, like Chris Evans from Black Crows, he beats up his dog. So mundane.
I don't know about that. I've no idea about that.
Weird Al did a song about mundanity?
No, I've got no idea he beats up his dog.
No, that's not real. I made it up.
No, right.
I mean,
But I
would
mean,
suck.
in terms of the Game of Thrones stars getting like chased about,
Oh,
I mean, like,
first world problems.
what would you do? Right, what would you do if you were in, I don't know, the supermarket or something, and you came face to face with Kit Harington? What would you do?
I would be that guy who maintains distance but peeks around corners surreptitiously so as not to attract his attention. And then I would look to see if he is a zombie robot.
You see, what I'd do is I'd like say, what's up, mate? I'm not going to ask you for a selfie. Nice to see you. Good stuff. Bye.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
I've done that. I've done that with famous people in the past, but none of them are famous people that you'd have heard of. So
I shook Jim Carrey's hand.
you did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in 1994.
Yeah, he was all right. That's the thing. He was kind of he was open there, wasn't
Yeah, like very personable. People
he? I
that have,
think.
I find that a lot of people that have had difficult lives can empathize with others. Like I've had a difficult life and I feel like it allows me to empathize with many different people and their many different backgrounds.
Yeah, I heard a thing from.
Dr. Ruth's gonna steal this stream, I swear to God.
Yeah, man. Seriously, I heard a wise man say something to the
I
effect of
love the
like
Gubernator.
this like no interesting life is an easy one. You know.
Yeah.
And it's kind of true, really. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot that goes on that you can. I mean, God, you could probably write a book by now. But no sort of read it. It's just.
It's funny, viewer said Gubernator and there's a Germinator in here right now in the server.
It's bad though, because no one will talk to us.
Oh, not Discord, but on my server. The one I'm playing on. The one on which I'm playing.
All right, they can hear what I'm saying.
No, not them. They can't. You have to be in a you have to be in a group to be able to hear people in this particular server.
Well, so can anyone hear what I'm saying?
The viewer in the stream. Are you watching the stream?
Nope.
Okay, then there's two people watching, but the other one hasn't said anything. If
I'm
you're
looking at Discord, so there's like.
yeah. Well,
stream.
is your stream on? Do you have it going? Is it active in a window? Because there's two people viewing the stream. I don't think that I count because I'm the originator.
It's probably me.
It might be you. Who knows?
No, I'm not viewing actually. No, I'm not technically. I mean, I'm on Discord, but I'm not actually viewing. So.
It's someone.
Someone's gonna get singled out.
Hey, viewer, who's... Hi.
Yeah.
How's it going? I don't know your name. How's it going? Are you flowing? Man, I love to place my hands upon your fucking sexy ass and squeeze. And squeeze. I don't want to...
Check that on my laptop, but my laptop's like completely seems to be fucked at the minute.
Really? I don't want to do that to you, viewer. That's just lyrics from a song, so don't get all weird. He's probably like 15 and I'm going to jail now.
Yeah. You're on your way, mate.
I'm on my way to the fucking jail.
Yeah, check out that the do what dum diddy do. Hold them up and there's just a shit beat singing. Yeah, do that. Oh, do Pretty Woman as well.
Oh, pretty woman. I can do that song.
I can fucking do that, and I'm shit.
I have to get the high modulation vibrato down.
I can do that, and I'm crap.
I can't do it like Loud.
Seriously, right in the university bar, that was my getting laid one.
Did you just put that on your mom?
No, that was my getting laid one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Mine is
pretty
Megalomaniac by KMFDM.
Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while.
Do you just wear one of those
Pretty
belt clip
woman.
CD players and have a speaker and you just play that? You hold it up in the air? Except it's not a boombox, it's a
No, we used to do
janky.
like proper karaoke and make proper fools of myself, big time.
I make a fool of myself in car karaoke all the time.
Pretty woman, yeah.
So I've got to do Unchained Melody. And what was the other one? Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. Do a diddy 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 dum diddy do.
Yeah,
Do a
and then
diddy
Pretty
diddy
Woman.
diddy dum diddy diddy dum diddy do.
Oh, but if you look on Skype, yeah, I sent you that one with Sebron, so you can draw from Sebron with the black court.
I want to sing like a LeBron James song.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you want, you know. Oh my love, my darling, I hunger.
I'm gonna. And when I do it, I'm gonna stop at Hobby Lobby. All right, I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna get a box of clay. I'm gonna sit in my car and fuck with it while I sing Unchained Melody.
Fucking hell, is that what it was in Ghost?
Yeah.
Is that what you're on about?
Yeah, LeBron James has songs. Fewer, he has songs. He's got the it was all about the Miami Heat, but then when I came back to the Cavaliers, I said, fuck Miami Heat, the Cavaliers are boss. Now I love St. Louis. Now I love the Chicago Cubs and St. Louis Cardinals.
Come on, what time is it there in America? What time is it over there?
For me, right now, it's 12:59 a.m.
Okay, you gotta go to work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
What time?
3.5 hours.
Alright, but what you want to do is just like wander into the bed. Oh no, maybe not tonight then. But like when you're feeling like it, wander in and do the whole one I sent you on Skype, Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody. I'm gonna do it with clay. And a bucket of water. I'm gonna pour it on my body like Flashdance. I'm gonna make a vat of muddy clay and just pour it on my. I'm gonna pour it on my glistening body. I'm gonna have beads of sweat dripping down my glistening body.
Nah, you don't want clay, mate. You don't. You just want to go in there, right? And you just want to romance. So you just want to romance with all that shit, right?
I'm gonna romance the bone. Romancing the bone.
Oh my love, my darling.
I'm not gonna.
I hunger for your touch.
I'm not gonna take the piss on it.
Should be.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and do it well.
You want to do it, mate. You want to do it. You want to fucking do that, right?
I'm gonna do it like 100%. I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do a soulful R&B song from the '60s as well as two white guys from the United Kingdom could.
You just want to fucking hit that one, right on the fucking head, mate. Just nail it, fucking nail it. Right, she will just be like wet, like she'll open up like a fucking flower. She'll love you to bits.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, you go try it now. See if it works, and come back and tell me, and then yeah. Fuck no, I hope he's actually not going to do it because
hold on, I got some issues here. This guy's landing.
What?
This dude is landing here.
Oh, right, you're on about sodding. Right, honestly, try it on your missus one night. I guarantee you'll get it late. But you don't really need to do that. But you'll get. I don't know, it'd be better. No, I don't know. Fuck it.
Okay. take off out of here.
What's your channel called again?
I'm sorry, what?
What's your channel called again?
My stream channel?
Yeah, you're streaming on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's just Commander Inkura. CMDR Inkura.
Yeah, I see you all the time, but I just can't fucking find it.
I'm gonna take the long way home.
You're actually back in the bubble yet, and in the league.
Yeah, I'm back. And it is
What are you-
glorious.
Yeah, so you playing around, making yourself look pretty, blah blah blah.
Well, no, I'm doing some engineering, so I've got some really good frag cannons. They drop some pretty big stuff. And I've got a grade 4 engineering, a grade 3 engineering on my thrusters, so I can go faster. And the power plant is up to 36 megawatts, so I don't need that fucking expensive ass power plant they've got.
Yeah, I did that. They blow me up every single fucking time because I overheat. Yeah, I don't know, mate. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm losing. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. That is 13th though. I mean, like most people, like you can kill anyone else, but yeah, 13th is dangerous. I don't want to fuck with them.
Yeah. When I got stream sniped, that was actually fun because it made it more urgent. I lost 30 million credits, but you know, one of the guys was fucking tenacious. He followed me to the Pleiades, like caught up with me, but you know, it's kind of like it wasn't fair because he knew where I was going because of the stream, but you know, he took the time. My Anaconda will get, in the Explorer build, I can get 54 light years per jump. Otherwise, it's down to, so it's, my combat Anaconda can go 28 light years, which is pretty good, but set up for exploration, it's 54 light years. I don't even have to worry about the Formidine Rift. To call it that, it's almost like a misnomer. Because the star distances are well within my range now, so I could make the jump, make the travel. Usually it takes about 2 hours for me to get through the rift.
I was telling you.
What?
I was spelled, sorry, I can't find your thing. Cool.
Give me 1 second, I'll land and I'll link it to you.
You're on my list, I'm sure you are, but I can't find you. Yeah, definitely. I've seen your shit. So
Just give me a second. Give me 1 second. I'll link you in Messenger. Alright, that's the stream, so if you go to the stream, you'll get to my channel. Combat Anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? It's a big ship too. my coral reef. So colorful. No, we're not there yet. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, we're not. No, we're not. Have to use the bathroom. Got a turtle head poking out. I shit my pants. You peed your face. I'm hungry. I need to go to the bathroom. I think that's maybe the most confusing and disturbing thing I've ever heard.
Around the
Or read.
Use that helicopter continuity.
Hope not.
Everything's stranded. Is it a Veronica person just repeating everything you say, or are you Veronica?
I'm sorry, what?
Like, Veronica person just repeating everything you say, or are you Veronica?
I'm repeating what she says. Like I'm reading back what she's saying, not the other way around.
Alright, cool. So, Veronica, you're hungry and you need to go to the bathroom.
So I said that's the most disturbing thing I've ever heard.
Oh no, I didn't understand. You need to go to the bathroom, because that sucks. But after that, I mean, food and stuff, I mean, yeah, I mean, chicken wings.
Chicken
Or,
wings.
or whatever's quick, man. I mean, I don't know.
Chicken wings aren't quick. Ah, I see.
Doing common complaints of, what's that mean? Yeah, you have to translate.
She asked if we were there yet, and I was like, no. And then she started doing common complaints used in the car by children when they're getting antsy.
Oh no, fair enough. Yeah, you're boring. You're shit.
Antsy Nancy?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Veronica, you're completely right. He's a boring asshole. He can't even be bothered to shoot anyone.
Oh, I'm not boring.
Oh, yes, you are.
I'm an exciting piece of ass.
Yeah. If you meet him up close, Veronica, yeah, oh God, boy. Ooh. You seriously, I mean, last time,
Oh, I meant for you, Martin. I meant for you. Just for you.
Because
my asshole.
I like British guys.
Yeah, my asshole still hurts, mate.
I know.
Seriously, I used to be watertight, you know that?
Yeah, I know, like Loctite, watertight.
Yeah, but
Like the deep south.
The thing is though, man, you're stronger than me and you're a tough man and you're like, just come, take it, Martin. I was like, no, please, Thomas, I love you, not like this. And then you just did it to me. You just tricked me.
I was like, kappa, you should get fucking cancer.
It's like, no, not like this. I know. I'm the pilot, not the navigator.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, it really hurt, man. Seriously, it did help in some ways. I mean, you know, I'm a bit more regular than he used to be.
Yeah, I raked your asshole across the coals with a cat's tongue.
Yeah, I mean, like, literally, it used to be literally watertight, like, zipped, but now, it's just loose, like, you know, yeah, it's gone. Ever since you did, yeah, I don't like
We've lost, I think our sexy time is 'cause the people still leaves.
Nah, no way. I wouldn't have thought so.
You don't have to think so, it's fact. I'm in my house. Drop it, fat boy. Was mi kitsch. I got a tree growing up through my house. I feel like a fucking Ewok.
Chop chop. Chop chop. They are lost.
Alright. Oh, I should probably eat. I'm starving. I will be soon, anyway. I'll just eat this fucking cat food. That seems good.
Cat food.
Oh wait, I needed a drink. That's what I needed to do.
Fresh water.
Ah, the corner of flooring. Yeah. Yeah, the strange thing about the corner of flooring is it's where I keep my stuffs. That's correct. Now people are gonna see that and come here and take my stuff.
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
And I am low
Get your
on water.
shit. Get your shit and get out of there. It's definitely like DayZ. It's like, definitely.
Well, I mean...
It is DayZ. It is DayZ. Oh, no, because it was an Arma mod, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was one I played was an Arma mod. Yeah. Just drag, do your thing. Get out of there. Run amok. Are you in? How many other players in the server?
6.
Oh, right. It's not so bad.
Cooked.
You got what rifle you got? You got a decent rifle? Because just go and camp
I don't have a
for a
rifle.
little. Go to what's it called? Chinaris. Go to Chinaris.
I
know you
just
can't.
I just live. I don't actively try to take out other players. I try to survive.
I'm thinking it's not DayZ, is it? I'm saying go to Chinaris, but Chinaris is DayZ. So yeah, so ignore me. Because when I used to play DayZ, I used to go to Chinaris and snipe on the roof. But you're not playing DayZ, you're playing Arma. So. You want to play the life one though, because that's fucking funny.
Yeah, I've played Life. I've definitely played it.
Oh, it's what Veronica saying.
She's saying hi to you. I've got a few things that I have to do here.
What's the name of it? You saw me place like 42 times earlier. I don't understand.
Place my wall, my flooring.
I don't understand what that means.
Because I've got a secret compartment in my domicile that if my flag ever gets stolen, excuse me, they'll come in here and take my flag and, you know, be like done. But I've got these 3 crates here, and if they see the crates, they're gonna take them. So I build a spot of flooring over the crates.
Oh right, so it's it's game thing. Yeah. Okay. I think I understand.
I mean, I probably just gave it away for whoever's watching, so that kind of sucks.
Well, you know, Veronica's watching, so yeah. I doubt she'll crash you up.
Okay.
But Veronica doesn't want to get on chat though. She can't, I guess. Is that right, Veronica? You can't get on chat.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think she's busy or something. It'd be cool if she did, but. totally slating all your stuff later. Fine. Is that me? Is that my fault?
No, I gave away my secrets.
Oh yeah, cool. I'm not into this game, Veronica. I'm sorry. I don't know. I play Elite Dangerous. Oh, you're shy. Yeah, you're shy, and you gotta like rip him off and tell everyone about whatever he's doing. I like you very much. If you've got mic capability, get on though, because I'm an idiot, and so is he. So seriously, we're not threatening. Just jump on and say hi. As long as you're not, as long as you're not like sensitive or anything. But we pretty much offended every one we could. But we've done it all, haven't we, Thomas?
I'm sorry, what happened?
We pretty much offended everyone anyway, haven't we?
Yeah.
Well,
Almost.
if you could, yeah. It's nice to hear from you, Veronica. But yeah, if you want to hop on chat, it'd be great to talk to you. Because God, this prick is boring.
I don't think she
She
has like Discord.
She's on Discord.
No, she's not.
She is.
Not on my Discord.
You don't mind Discord.
She said cock-a-doodle-doo.
Bet you. I haven't looked, but I bet you $10 she's on my fucking Discord. I bet you she's on Discord.
I doubt it, mate.
Well, okay. I'll send her the Discord then.
Alright. But she
She
doesn't
is.
have a mic.
Oh, doesn't she?
I think she's watching from a phone.
Yeah, phone's got a mic.
She don't know what Discord is, mate. It's like an app that you use before you have your dinner. Appetizer.
Can you actually get Discord on the phone then?
Yeah, I have it on my phone.
Alright, well, Veronica, get your Discord app downloaded and we'll set you up. You can talk to us. You can call me names because I actually want that.
He's
I'd
a
like it.
masochist.
Yeah, I actually want to be called names because things have been going way too well for me recently. I
Call
want
me
to
a
be
guy
called
if it
names.
doesn't put my garbage in the bag before I throw it outside.
It doesn't work if Thomas does it because I know him too well. It's like if he just calls me names, I'll just be like, oh yeah, alright, yeah, you're a cunt, you're an asshole.
Tell me I'm not good at math.
Oh, she just likes to watch. Okay, no, that's fine.
What
That's
the
okay.
fuck did I do? What? Oh, fuck. I made 8 empty bottles? You idiot. You know, if I were smart, I'd gather up all my bottles and I'd make my own water reservoir. But I'm not. I gotta keep running to the damn ocean.
Give Veronica your Facebook, Thomas.
Huh?
Give Veronica your Facebook because we might need her in the. Do you play Elite Dangerous, Veronica?
I don't think. I don't know. I don't know what she plays.
You play Elite Dangerous, Veronica? Yeah, yeah, enthusiasm. She's looking up the app. She's going for it. She's fucking in there. She's alright. See, Thomas, right? You don't understand how people work, and you got a good egg there.
Yeah, I don't understand this person at all, and I'm just, whatever, it's fine. I don't care.
She's paying attention to you, and yeah, why the fuck would she do that?
Well, you're more verbose than I am, but I'm also busy.
No, but you're the one that's got the well, she was watching you before I came around. So,
I'm loquacious.
Yeah.
I'm loquacious in the presence of thieves.
You're the charismatic one. I'm just the idiot.
I'm so charismatic. In my basement, in the dark, in a handmade Nintendo chair that I made so I could spend 9 hours at a time playing games that disconnect me from the world.
Do you ever watch QI, the English QI?
The what?
A show called QI in English.
QY in English? That's the whole name? It's English?
Yeah, it's just like QI.
Q.
IQ backwards.
Oh,
IQ
QI.
backwards.
That's what about it?
Oh yeah, you haven't watched it, so you wouldn't get the joke.
I'm not good at jokes.
You know who Stephen Fry is?
Yes, absolutely I do.
He hosts it.
Huh.
But he did. He's quit. He's man depressed now too. He's not, you know. But I would say that you were the Stephen Fry, and I was the. There's like another guy that's on the show that's like a bit of a they take the piss out of.
You can be Stephen Fry, but I want to be Rowan Atkinson.
No, he won't go on the show.
I'm Rowan Atkinson.
You can be a Rowan Atkinson, yeah, if you want.
I want to be the Rowan Atkinson.
Okay, well, give me your best Blackadder. Give me your best Rowan Atkinson.
Which season?
I will have.
Season 1, please.
No. Well, okay. Thinking that wasn't the highest note though.
It was the best one.
So, you ready? You think so?
Yeah, because if you know, I'm sure you know, but if you follow the series through to its end, you realize that Blackadder slowly became more intelligent.
Rapidly. Yes, I've got the book. I've watched them since I was a kid.
I know that.
So, okay. Let me. Who is the bravest swordsman in the land?
What?
I'll give you an easier one.
Who is the bravest swordsman in the land? It is I, Blackadder.
That's my best.
Okay,
That's my
right.
best season 1. I can't make my voice very loud because it's the middle of the night.
Yeah, Brian Blessed though, he's a legend. You know.
Oh my
Brian
God,
Blessed.
he's on HCS voice packs.
Seriously, right? I need to send you. Seriously, right? I just recently. I need to send you a fucking video because.
I love Brian Blessed. I wish he was my boyfriend.
You know, right, dude, seriously, he was at the Cambridge Union Society, right?
Blackadder's a United, it's a British TV series in like what, 70s and 80s, is that correct? I'll have to say that. It's basically, it follows the exploits of a guy named Blackadder. That's kind of like his villain name, and throughout the different seasons, season 1 you see him as kind of this inept, you know, son of royalty. He's kind of really almost stupid, but he has a crony, you know, a set of cronies who are stupider than he is, so he looks like the smart one. And then season 2, he becomes a bit more noble in his standing. Still a bit inept, but better at making fun of his cronies, who somehow still remain the same amount of stupid. And I believe season 3 goes into like World War I, where he's like.
Yeah, it was actually very, very sad. Actually,
Yeah.
It was actually quite disturbing. At the end scene was really fucking disturbing.
Dude, I don't like how season 1 ended.
Did you see how season 4 ended?
I did not. Please don't give it away. I haven't got that far.
Oh fucking hell, man! I was watching that when I was a kid.
Blackadder is one of the best
How
series
far have
I've
you
seen.
got? No, seriously, how far have you got?
I think I started into the World War I season with where Hugh Laurie was a mainstay of the series.
That was 4.
4? Okay, well, I got into 4. I went what
That was the World War. That was the World War One.
wasn't Blackadder Pope for like a moment? Oh wait, he was the Archbishop of Canterbury for a moment.
That was in the first.
Yeah, and I think
You've
he
gone from the first to the fourth.
yeah, I know.
You've not seen the end of the fourth.
No, don't give it away
Right.
for me.
No, you
This
know
is
what?
like Game of Thrones status for me. I don't want to know.
Man, you'll fucking cry your eyes out.
Well,
Seriously, if you understand the history, because I'm sure you do, of how wasteful that shit was,
yeah.
you'll cry because, oh my god, even to this day, it still puts hairs on the back of my neck to think about it. I didn't meet, obviously, from the first one, but I was fortunate to meet guys that landed on D-Day, um, at Normandy.
Mhm.
Like with your people too. I mean, not just stars, but yeah, because you guys played a part. You know, Saving Private Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah, I met a man who did that.
I've
He
seen.
died. He died recently. He was 93.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't recently. It was 5 years ago. But to me, it was recently because he gave me his bowls.
His
It
balls?
sounds like
I'm sorry.
the old English game when you bowl, not like 10-pin bowling, but like when you roll the ball.
Are you talking about shit.
You've seen it in the Olympics where you don't. It's not like 10-pin bowling where you smash the ball into the
Yeah,
thing.
I,
You roll.
I don't know the name of it's on the tip of my fucking dick. I don't remember.
It's bowls. It's just called bowls.
Yeah.
But he was honestly right. I swear to God, right, 93 years old, and I went to his house, and
Might be bocce.
and I walked around his garden, and he showed me his plants, and he gave me his bowl, like for rolling, like I mean, I know it sounds like a silly joke, like oh, he gave me his bowls,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
but like it's where you roll the ball up near the jack, like which is a white ball that's like 50 meters away, and it's you can get closest. It's like in the Olympics, you see it on the Olympics. But this guy, yeah, honestly, he told me the whole fucking shit and shebang. Like he was really there, he was really in it. And man, seriously, when I was time in the, I put 2 years into the army and stuff, and it was Middle East and all the rest of it. And never really got much of it, and it was frightening. But fucking hell, like he actually landed on the beach. So basically, what you saw in Saving Private Ryan, that's what happened to him.
Wow.
And you can't compete with that. Seriously, I mean, and he was such a lovely guy. Seriously, he was a fantastic man. And I was really upset when I found out he died. But I mean, I think he was 96. I think he was before yeah, fucking hell. But he told me the whole story about when it was, what it was like going up the, and he just said it was just like hell. He was 17,
That's crazy.
and he just said, oh, he said, you know what? He said it was just hell. He said, I just literally said I just actually just like blocked it all out, and he said, it has to be. He said I remember it, but I had to completely segregate it and just like go on. It's weird to say it, but I had to just chop it all out of my life and just sort of find something else. And yeah, I mean, God knows. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know the man that well, but it was scary. It was really frightening. Because, I mean, you're talking to a person that really did actually go up against all that shit. And oof.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I don't know what I would do in that position. You know, I certainly can't make any presumption about my moral fiber under those circumstances because I haven't lived them, but I'd like to think that I would be as honorable as that.
She wants to know if you should use a Discord tag. No, you don't. She needs a Discord. Can you check out the Discord chat, Tom?
Yeah, 1 second. You were in the military? Oh, are? Looks like you are.
I thought she was asking about how she can get into the Discord.
I'm seeing right now. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get that going unless she has one.
She doesn't need a Discord tag, does she? She just needs to just download Discord and
I just need to know the. I just need to know the whole the full tag.
You just throw the server thing over, don't you?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Like for her to connect, but she's already connected, so she just should be able to connect straight away.
Yeah, there's a number at the end of your tag that'll tell you that you have to add the. I need the number at the end of your tag. As well.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, it's quite awful. He was a lovely old man. He was a really nice. But the thing is, he was a gentleman as well. He was a really like. He wasn't like a nasty kind of vicious, you know, gangster kind of vicious bastard. He was actually a really gentle, nice man, and he just said my life was ruined by this fucking bullshit. And he told me that. He actually said that to me privately, but he was pretty careful about it. He didn't want to speak about it. But I was in the military at one point, so he spoke to me differently because he knew that I was in the military. And whilst my military career was not to any extent, he still respected it. It was weird, actually, very weird. And I'm kind of glad I'm too old now, because if they start trying to bring up national service in the UK, I'm glad I'm too bloody old, because I don't want to go killing farmers.
Yeah, I don't want to do that either.
That's all they do. I mean, that's all they're doing, is bombing farmers. They're not actually killing anyone that's actually got any. Yeah, most of the time it's killing people that are just not involved.
Friend request is sent out to Kekimelu. So you can go ahead and accept that, and I can throw you an invite.
Awesome. She can tell us both what pricks we are.
She's asking what you did in the military.
I spent 2 years in the British light infantry.
Hey, Mark Jones. If that's you on that sub, thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. We get on about the weirdest shit in these conversations, but it's against the backdrop of random video games.
So it's against the backdrop of we don't give a shit and we're having fun.
Now you've got Mark Jones asking about your military service, and he said he just enlisted.
Where's Mark Jones from?
He'll tell you as soon as the lag catches up.
Mark Jones, where are you from and which unit are you going into? Which branch are you going into?
Alright, invite sent out to Kekimelu for this server. And once you receive the invite, you can just head into Intelligence Division voice channel. And you can listen, you don't have to talk. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, Mark Jones hopefully can hear me, yeah.
Alright, back at it.
Thomas, can you still hear me?
He can probably hear you. There's just a bit to catch up. He might be typing.
You can though, because my mic's a bit dodgy, because I need a new set of cans, so yeah, you can still hear me, right?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Oh, cool. He's talking about he's enlisted, so I'm assuming he's from the US. So I don't know if he's going into the Marine Corps or if he's going into the Army. I'm not sure, but I mean, I probably won't be much help because UK, British, best military in the world.
Well, I think he's commiserating with you. So there's a few military personalities here already. We've got Mark Jones just enlisted. Martin, you've been in the military over in the UK, and viewer Veronica Watkins seems to have been in the Army for 17 years. Yeah, Mark Jones from Chicago, Illinois. He's going to Fort Bennings. That's great. I'm right over the border from you, so I'm in Wisconsin.
Fuck is Speaky Speak then, because Veronica's on about, it says it's Speaky Speak.
1 second.
Yeah, Mark, how old are you? How old are you, mate? If you can get on actual speak, that'd be cool, but if you just type, that's fine. So,
I don't see her in... It says Discord would like to use my microphone, so I can... Yeah, you can say yes.
I'm just talking to everyone on... Veronica is...
$18 in 9 days.
I'm assuming he's US, yeah? Mark Jones, I'm assuming you're US, yeah?
Yes,
Oh,
he's...
cool. Okay, so you're going into the US Army, so you want to be a Ranger?
Oh, the invite expired. Okay, hold on. I'm going to put it out again, I guess.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. I've had that before. Yeah, Mark, it's cool, man. If you're absolutely sure that's what you want to do, absolutely, because I would not go into the infantry. If I was your age, I wouldn't, but it's up to you. But it's entirely your choice. I'm not going to make judgments or call it. But why? Why do you want to go into the infantry?
Okay, let's see here. I sent out a new invite for Kekimalu.
Mark, have you explored other opportunities? I mean, you know, when I was 17, I explored. I was doing pretty much what you were doing, and I'm not doing it now. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you know, it depends on what you want. Probably, Thomas, I'm going to like avoid politics here because it's getting a bit close to that.
Copy that.
So I'm going to have to be pretty limited with anything I say from now on because I don't know these people and it's not fair. Veronica Watkins, so I click and join then.
What? Oh.
Veronica Watkins, so I click and join then. She's asking if she can just click and get into the chat. So.
Accept the invite in Discord chat.
Thomas, is there actually a refresh bit for Discord? Because I can't find it.
What do you mean?
Because I can't see any these people in the list.
Yeah, there's only 2 on right now. She hasn't been able to accept the invite yet. I don't see her.
I've got like a Jasmine and a Cat Camaro or something. So they're not the same people. So Mark Jones is talking, and there's someone else, Veronica.
Yeah, I already in. That invite expired. You got to go to I sent you a personal message. You got to accept that one.
Ooh, personal message from Thomas. You are lucky.
Huh?
It's a personal. It's not about me. I'm not saying about them. Personal message from Thomas. You're lucky.
Oh. Yeah, I don't see you in the I don't see her in there.
Well, me?
No, her. I don't see her in the Frameshift dry dock.
Yeah, it's just you and me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just watching now because I forgot that I was on because I've got like 3 computers on.
You've got to go into your server list and then just tap the one with the white circle and skulls and stars and shit on it.
Ooh.
Whoa.
There you go. That's it. Hello, Veronica.
I hear you.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, good. Nice to have you with us.
All right. Whoa, it's light out. Okay, I've got to eat.
Seriously, don't fuck off, Thomas. You're a dick if you do.
What happened? What happened? No, I've got to eat in the game. I'm dying.
Oh, okay. Thought you were able to eat in like real life. You're a wuss if you did.
Yeah, because wussies eat food.
Yeah, wussies do. Well, they eat food on demand, yeah.
You fucking cunt.
Oh, 9.5 stone, you bastard. How much do you weigh?
Enough to get up off your dick without breaking my back.
Go on, give me it in pounds, because I'll fucking work it out right now.
220.
I want to work it out. 220? Right, you bastard. Sorry, Veronica. Your name is Veronica, yeah?
It is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We do actually like each other. We have a
That's
history.
fine.
We are friends.
Um,
Yeah, we're just rude. We're just
I've
rude
been,
to each other.
I've
I
been
won't
in
be
the
rude
army
to
for
you.
17 years. I get that.
Let me get that volume up, Mark. It's usually
No,
pretty
that's
consistent.
Veronica. That isn't Mark. That's Veronica.
Well, Mark's talking about the volume.
What? So
Right.
Mark's in there as well.
No, Mark's in.
Just texting. typing, whatever.
Alright. You're in the army for 17 years. How old are you now?
33.
Damn, same as you do.
17
It might be
years,
you,
so
Mark.
in October, 17.
What did you do for the US Army then?
I'm a chemical officer.
A what?
A chemical officer?
Oh, right, you're still in?
Yeah.
Ooh, hello.
So-
What, 17? You can't get out.
17
Wait,
years?
3 more. Yeah.
17 years, jeez.
Chemical officer. What
I
goes up?
started off as a medic, though. I was a medic for 10 years, and then I switched over.
So, yeah, what goes out of Los Alamos and what ends up at, you know where?
Where, though? I don't know where.
Groom Lake.
Is that a
She
real
would
thing?
never, she would never fucking tell me.
Tell you what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
She knows what I'm talking about.
This is beyond me.
There was a chick from the Air Force that was dealing with chemicals in I think it was Wright Patterson or somewhere like that, and it was all going out to Groom Lake.
I haven't had to deal really with anything. I just had training on it. I mean, I did have to go into a live nerve agent chamber once, but that was a little freaky. But otherwise,
But you've heard of Area 51, yeah?
I've heard of Area 51, yes.
But you don't know shit about it.
No,
No, cool.
I thought that was like aliens. I don't think that has anything to do with chemicals.
No. It's just no. I don't either. I think it's about anthrax and all that sort of shit. I don't think there's anything like that going on. I think it's all weird shit.
I've had like 100 anthrax shots.
I don't know. The thing is, though, in order to combat it, you have to cultivate it, and it's against the treaties to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty messy stuff. Anthrax.
Chopping wood.
It's weird because I have to turn the sound off on the computer now. Otherwise, it's
Yeah.
like not synced up at all.
Yeah, there will be feedback, so
Well,
So yeah, I won't
that technologically challenged.
I won't ask you stupid questions about because seriously, if you're in the Air Force, God, that's interesting because I'm obsessed with American Air Force bases, but I will not do it. I resist the temptation, Thomas.
I'm in the Army. I'm not in the Air Force.
Yeah, same difference.
Oh no, it's not even close.
Yeah, but they. Oh no, actually true. You know, yeah, Army is like Rangers, isn't it?
I mean, the Rangers are part of the Army, but the Air
See-
Force is a lot more cushy.
SEALs are part of the Navy, and what the fuck's Delta Force? Is that Army as well? Sorry, I'm English. We have the SAS. I'm with the best in the
No,
world.
I know. I don't know. I thought the Delta Force was sort of like the SEALs. I don't know. I think they went through the same thing and they just change their names sometimes. But I could be wrong. I'm really not an expert.
But, yeah, well, I'm British and we're the SAS, and we have the best in the world.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, we
No
do.
argument.
Oh. Yeah,
that
we're
was
awesome.
like a moan you just did. Oh, I heard it.
Yeah, I know. I actually get off on it. It's like pathetic.
You get off on moaning? Wait, wait. Oh my God, you're like that theory where if you know how when you drop your toast, it always lands butter side down, and then if you drop a cat, it always lands on its feet. So if you strap a piece of toast butter side up on a cat, and you drop it, it will just spin in midair like magically forever, and you could use that to power a turbine, which would then create electricity forever, or as long as the cat was alive. So you say you get off on moaning, right? So when you moan, you get off, and you moan more. So you just keep moaning and moaning and moaning until you die from dehydration.
That's a good question.
No, I get off on guys in black. I get off on guys in black here, jumping through windows with MP5s, man.
Oh.
Because I wanted to be
So
one.
not moaning at all.
No, I really wanted to join the SAS. I was really serious about it when I was a kid. and I was so not near the grade, like nowhere near. Not ashamed to admit it. But even now, when you watch what they did, the way that they execute, and the same as the Navy SEALs. I mean, I'm not going to be horrible about the Americans because they're the same. When those people actually, because women join now as well. It's not just guys. When they execute a plan, and it's so awesome, it's just like it sounds crazy, but like it's not about killing. It's about precision. It's about removing a threat,
Right.
and it's awesome. I mean,
Neutralizing the threat.
yeah, I mean, it's not just men; it's women. I know it's like kind of dominated by men, but like
It's nice that way. You're scaring Mark away from his life choices.
Don't do that.
But yeah, it's fun. It's cool. It's fun. But yeah, I won't probe you about everything's wrong because even if you knew, you wouldn't tell me. So yeah.
I really don't know.
Whereabouts do you live?
But I imagine if I did know, I probably would be under some kind of threat of death from telling other people. So you're probably right.
Dang it, I have OCD. Dang it, I keep running back to make sure my door's locked.
Yeah, it's kind of
The-
crazy.
There was a place in England where
Like you could just ask your viewers whether you locked your door.
Or I
They'll
could
tell you.
revisit the stream,
Promise.
but it's
just go check, you dickhead.
I did 4 times.
You've got OCD. You need the medication.
Obsessive cock disorder?
Stop it.
But no, there was a place in England where like literally like in the middle of a big field and there's a big fence around it, and we got put on guard around it, and they said you not to go anywhere near it, and it was all crypto. It was all kind of like cryptology.
There's
It was
probably
all,
not even anything
yeah.
there. They just like everyone to think there is.
No, it was all no, it wasn't anything to do. It wasn't like they had aliens there. I think it was just like fucking cryptology. It was all communication stuff.
Right.
But honestly, if you went anywhere near the place without authorization, we were told to shoot. It was
Wow.
really, yeah, it was really freaky. We had people coming in to do chop down trees and stuff, and it's like, oh, you got to. It was actually quite a good job because you sit there all day and drink tea.
And drink tea. Yeah, that's kind of how it was when I was deployed to Kuwait. I just sort of sat around and watched, but I didn't drink a lot. No, I think I did drink quite a bit of tea.
Oh,
But
you got.
I also watched a lot of series. I watched all of Rescue Me and
Rescue me, cause I'm
You
taking
got
your
Kuwait.
boss.
no,
So
not that song.
I got Cyprus, and then I got like 2 months in Iraq.
Yeah, I was in Kuwait. I didn't have to go to Iraq with me.
Someone please tell me I locked my fucking house.
You locked it. You locked it a million times.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
It was. I get where he's coming from actually because I've got OCD as well.
I've
I mean, okay, so I've been watching this for like 2.5 hours. I'm not 100% sure what you've accomplished.
I I
Nothing.
I gathered a bunch of stuff
You ate some cat food
and I sold the
from
stuff,
District 9.
and then I paid my protection fees, and then
You
I
have to
flew
pay
back to
protection
my
fees?
if
Wait,
you
you
don't pay,
have to pay the guys with the invisible guns
yeah,
protection fees? Because
isn't
that
that
doesn't
funny?
seem.
That's funny.
I feel like that's a waste of money.
You did that and you talked to a stupid English guy. It's so fucking awesome. I mean, you really can't write this shit down.
I could write it down. I could probably not come up with half the stuff you're talking about though from my head.
Oh yeah, we could put on some accents, but yeah, we could do all sorts.
Don't commit suicide. What? That's an option?
Who
Yeah,
said
that's
that?
an option.
Wow.
If you get
Just
stuck
did that.
on a, oh shit! Now I have OCD about the stuff I'm carrying. Can opener, handsaw, box of matches, fuel, water, plenty of water, dry dog food. Oh shit! I'm flying.
What the fuck, Paul?
Like the chopper takes off by itself for some dumbass reason sometimes.
I don't know, Brian, are you a gamer? I mean, you play what games? Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of like, I look at the DayZ and stuff, and it looks like DayZ, but I've got Arma too, but yeah. I can't be bothered. If I win the lottery, honey, stuff's coming your way, it's fine. Yeah, the chances of me winning the lottery are pretty fucking slim, man.
Right, because you're probably going to
No, it doesn't matter if I don't play it or not. I mean, if I win the lottery, I'm quite everyone fucking get a nice break. So yeah. I think you can handle it. But I don't like playing with the keyboard and mouse because it hurts me off. I've got an injury from the golf, so I can't really. Like, I've got like a my left arm's all fucked up.
Oh, is that the one that's also fractured now?
No, that's the right. Actually,
Oh, sorry.
you know. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Fucking hell. I'm not pressing charges, bless her. Because it's not her fault. I mean, yeah, it sounds crazy, but...
That sounds like you're a battered wife.
Yeah, you can just have them outside, that's all.
It's not her
No,
fault.
no. Well, who's that?
She
Mark.
loves me.
Mark's in it.
Oh, Mark's here.
Oh no, so I thought, sorry, I was looking at the wrong fucking screen. I was looking at you. Thank you.
I think Mark left.
No,
To continue with his army. I undid your damage.
I didn't tell him otherwise, I just said, yeah.
I feel like you said a couple times I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, well, it's good advice, whatever. No, sorry, I'm sorry, but that's good advice. I mean, fucking Donald Trump's in charge now.
No, I would never touch that.
I think she's gonna be for the army no matter what, and tell him to go because you're a captain, right? Didn't you say that?
Yes.
Jesus, you're a captain.
Yeah.
Oh, man, sorry.
Damn! Oh, you got busted.
No, because we respect rank.
You just went mom on her.
No,
No,
we
he said ma'am.
That's the same thing.
we have to respect rank.
I love that. I love that about that. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying. The way that you went and you snapped into line really quick.
Yeah, I was corporal. Yeah, so
What?
she's superior. I've got a university degree though, so I could have got a commission. I could have got a commission, but I chose to not do it, and I chose to go back to university and do a master's.
Yeah, now you have 2 broken arms, so how did that work out?
Oh man, that. Oh my dear, that wasn't even half of it. That's just the last 6 months. But yeah, oh, business studies. Oh, it's marketing, business, blah blah. All that shit.
That just sums it up. Marketing, business, and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
That people are like, oh, that's pretty cool though, so they hired you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it meant.
A brief spell in Iraq, I had a couple winged past me, but I never got hit or anything like that.
Yeah, well that's way cool.
You guys are making this flight go very fast.
A couple of my friends got hit though, and one of them was that female that I was telling you about. She was a school teacher. I wasn't there actually. I wasn't. It was a different deployment, but the one I said that would kick the shit out of me. I did my base.
She's not hit, but she's okay.
Yeah, she was a medic. She took one in, I think it was the shoulder, and another one in the shin. Yeah, she was fucked up bad.
We lost somebody when I was like, this was a vehicle accident.
Well, most of it is accidents, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Freaking got like decapitated.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was horrible. I was
Decapitated by a speedboat?
No, her seatbelt.
Oh my god. That would be terrible.
I'm not being horrible as well as in the first Gulf War when I was still a kid. And we were all still kids. I mean, a lot of the deaths were blue on blue. Yeah, the Americans bombed us to fuck.
No comment.
Yeah, I don't expect it. No, I'm not having a go because it is how it is. But yeah, it was.
We whatever. I guess.
So I'll put it this way. I was out in Germany at one point. I was posted out in Germany, and I met a load of guys from the Marine Corps. And boy, did I have, you know what, that was so much fun. I told Thomas about that. Remember, Thomas?
Yes, I do. It was crazy.
But, that was just, yeah, it's no grudge. They were just brilliant. I mean, they were like ape shit nuts. Like, they used to, put their head down on a pool table and make you hit the ball with the head. That was a good game. And they used to sing all these stupid, they were just ape shit. And like,
Where are you flying to?
Yeah, where is it flying?
An undisclosed location.
Yeah,
You need to know the exact coordinates.
You're in the sea at the moment. But yeah, Marines were awesome. Anyway, because the funny thing was is that I told Thomas this joke before, but I walked up to them and asked them if they could spare me a fag.
They freak out.
They looked at me a bit funny.
I would hope that they were told that what that
Yeah, but you understand what that means.
Right. I do.
If I walked, if I asked you for a fag.
I don't smoke, so I would one.
Yeah, but you understand what a fag meant.
Right.
Yeah, but some don't.
I know what I'm saying. That's
Oh yeah.
Should be never told something like that.
Oh right, I didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
because the thing is, it's funny because a lot of at the time a lot of people didn't actually know what it meant. So it's like you walk up to a bunch of Marines and let's. Oh yeah, I said, oh yeah, can I have a fag? And they're like,
Well, especially they had those really. I mean, they still kind of do, but they had those really short shorts. When they work out.
yeah, they're pretty fucking ripped, most of them. So you got to be careful. But you walk up to them and say, oh yeah, all right mate, yeah, here's a fag, and they're like, what, buddy?
What, buddy? What'd you say, bro?
Alright, everything is out of it.
Yeah, well, that kind of happened. He stood up. One of them stood up, and there was like a little bit, I was like, I meant a cigarette. And he's like, oh, English. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, fag. I mean cigarette. I was like, yeah. And then just started laughing. And then they started singing this Mickey Mouse song.
You British guys and your fags.
What was it? There was like the other one in the bar. There was like, we ain't gonna jump no more, or something like that. I don't know. I think that was the other one. I don't know. Something like we ain't gonna jump no more. Glory, glory. What a hell of a way to die and all that shit.
Yeah, that's. We did that one too. I don't remember the words to that one.
Yeah, they were alright. I mean, I actually liked you guys. I thought you were right. I mean, they're big muscle hand dickheads, but they were alright. I think I actually liked them. Honestly, I actually got on quite well because we kept going back to the same bar and kept drinking with them. And there was a serious rule as well. It was like, do not fight with the Americans. There was a real like thing that was issued. Do not get into fights because it's bad for, just don't do it.
It's not good for morale. That's
No,
for sure.
and just don't get into it. And if you do get into it, keep it to yourselves and all the rest of it. So we could fight, but we could just have to keep it quiet. But yeah, it was never necessary. They were right. I mean, like we got to the point where I was like calling every American was like Yank, and they called me Limey.
They called you what?
Limey.
Oh, God.
Limey.
That's nice.
Yeah, but it's not racist. I mean, it might be.
It's pretty much racist, but.
But everyone's thinking.
Well, I wouldn't call it racist. I'd call it
Well, yeah, okay.
because that's due to color of skin and stuff. But there is a term for it.
Like culturist?
Oh, you might be as fuck.
People are too worried about all that shit these days. I mean, like, what would they call me? I mean, I really didn't mind. I mean, I've got black friends who call me Whitey, so cracker.
Those aren't friends, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. Well, I mean,
they are planning your murder.
but yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't have them anymore.
When I went to my I don't remember if it was my basic training or the next level, but I was talking to somebody and I said I was gonna go put on a day goatee, and they told me that was really racist, and I'd never even thought about it once. That shirt was called a day goatee, and it was so racist towards Italians.
The wife beater.
That's a wife beater.
Oh yeah, that's racist against trailer trash. But
I wouldn't have known that. I mean, the same as when I was honestly, I had a really good drinking session with Germans as well.
No, you call it a wife beater because in the 40s and 50s, when those shirts were
Stella
put together, they were
Stella is wife beater.
The husbands would take their dress shirts off and be wearing their A shirts, and then they would beat their wives because they didn't want to mess up their dress shirts, because back then everyone dressed pretty smart. So
sorry, what was the drink called again?
What? The shirt?
It was a shirt.
The shirt.
No, but I mean, in England though, we have a expression wife beater. But
yeah,
it's
that
for
means.
A drink.
And what is in this drink?
Stella.
Oh, Stella Artois.
We call if you go into a bar.
Don't start moaning. You'll never stop.
No, if you go into honestly, right, I guarantee you both. If you go into a bar in England and ask for a pint of wife beater, they'll give you Stella.
That's why. Why though?
Because I guess after they get drunk, they on Stella, they go home and beat up Stella.
Yeah, because Belgian beer is like Jean-Claude Van Damme with his black suit and his fancy black sock underwears.
Honestly, right, when I was after I left the army, after I left the infantry, right, so that's not an easy life. I moved to a village in Lincoln, and she would not serve more than 4 pints of Stella to anyone except me, and because it always ended in carnage. We always ended up fighting. She used to give me the benefit of the doubt, but I used to go out with her daughter, so I used to get a little bit of, but she would still turn me down, saying no, you have to just have like the basic. Yeah, it was really like seriously that drink is like it turns men into assholes, like just like Scotch.
I just thought it was like beer.
Oh fucking hell. Go to somewhere where I don't know where is it you live?
What?
I live in Illinois.
Yeah. I don't
Illinois.
know what you can
Wow, crazy.
go and get some like star. Can you get Stella, Thomas? Where you live?
Yeah, you can get it around here.
Yeah,
I'm not
drink,
gonna
like,
ask for wife beater though.
No, but
Yeah, I would
just
not do that.
just drink 6 cans of it and see and call me.
Hands.
Oh, I
6?
don't know.
It's bottles though.
There's cans here.
Well, that's
I like
disgusting.
beer anyway.
Oh yeah, you Americans are wussies, aren't you?
I like beer.
Right? Beer. I drink like
I
2
don't like
bottles.
beer. I like only.
She
like,
likes
whiskey
Pinot
and
Noir.
vodka.
Pinot Noir. Peanut
No, I
Noir.
don't. I really am not a big wine person.
Peanut
at all.
Noir.
Okay, I want to, but
Maybe Zinfandel, though. That's kind of good.
I'm gonna
Sounds
get
like
me
a
a bottle of
fairy
Scotch.
dress.
I'm gonna get me a bottle of Scotch, Veronica. So, what would you recommend?
I said whiskey and
Yeah.
vodka. I don't know anything about scotch.
Scotch is whiskey.
But Anchorman likes it.
Scotchy
Oh,
Scotch Scotch.
Close down. Downtown.
No. Who's Anchor, man?
He's an American icon. He's a
very
news
cool.
reporter out of San Diego. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
The
Yeah,
Will
so-
Ferrell movie, you never saw this?
So you want some Scotch, yeah? You want to get yourself some single malt. You don't buy the double. You don't buy the blended shit, yeah?
I will trust you on this.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I want to know what you buy.
Oh, I don't know because I don't drink scotch.
I drink Scotch.
So what's your opinion?
I like Glenfiddich or Dewars. Anything over 12 years is good.
But I think you need a mustache to drink scotch.
Oh, I can
So
grow a
think that's
mustache.
true.
Oh God. You know what? I actually, you know what? I as much as I love talking about it,
really enjoy that you grew up with
as much as I love talking about it, Thomas, I actually have to quit. I don't drink Scotch anymore. I quit because you know how bad that ends up.
Yeah. You end up growing a mustache and giving mustache rides.
Yeah, I just end up being. No, apparently, it turns me into a complete dickhead.
I give mustache rides with my cock broom. I'm seriously just running around because I'm actually done for the night, and I'm just too excited to stop listening.
I think you should stay. I think you should just stay and just.
Yeah, except
no one
I
needs sleep. It's not like you do anything dangerous at work, I would imagine.
No, he's a welder. He's
nice
got to
back
get
pedal.
underneath. He's got to get underneath a ship tomorrow, and he's building it. And his fucking country, your fucking country, are charging me for it.
She backpedaled. I heard it.
Isn't that right, you asshole? You're building.
No,
You're building my ship, you asshole.
Can't imagine you
get
doing
on.
anything too dangerous. I would imagine. What am I doing? What do I do? Do you know?
No, I'm saying I no idea what you would do. I'm just saying I know that you're not a cop.
Well, I'm a.
Yeah, he's an undercover. No, you want to watch it.
I'm an undercover on the bed kind of guy.
Yeah, you gotta watch it with him. I can't talk about it. Sorry. You know, like Area 51. You know that they got aliens there, yeah, and you can't tell me. I can't tell you about what Thomas does. No, I can't. How old are you anyway? You 33, yeah? You said.
I'm 33.
You live in where?
I live in Illinois.
God, my geography is so
That's
shit.
the longest, most boring state in the United States.
I live in England, you know.
I feel like there are way more long, boring states.
I live in England.
Yeah, like the state of Tom.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Are you single? You like
Yeah.
you like English guys though, yeah, because the accent and everything.
I mean, I do.
That's why she's still here, because of you.
No, I'm not Hugh Grant.
But you've got a huge grant to give out of your penis. You
You're
laugh.
fucking disgusting, man. No, don't be a dick. You're running around. You're just getting the helicopter.
I'm beating around the bush. You'll see it in
yeah.
a second.
I'm sure you're awesome, my hun, but yeah, you'll never meet me. You need to find you need to find an American that's kind of like well, useful, I guess.
Yeah,
There's
useful
plenty of-
Americans are few and far between.
They're hard to come by. I'm not good with conversation.
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't care. I mean, maybe she's a lesbian. Maybe she wants girls. I don't know.
No,
Oh, you're right. You want boys then?
Something in her voice says no.
not boys though.
Yeah, you want a man. Yeah, she wants a man. She wants a man, Thomas. Wow.
Well, I'm going to end the stream here in 1 second.
His wife will find out, and you'll be in the shit.
No, no, that's not it at all. I actually have to go to bed, so.
Well, it's good talking to you guys.
Yeah, thank you for coming on the, well, not yet, but soon.
I'm just kind of interested if when you end the stream, I think you find that, I think you'll, will the streams, like, will the chat stay open?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I can still talk to everyone.
Yeah, you're in the server, so.
So I can just tell everyone what an asshole you are.
Yeah, when I get off, I'm an asshole.
Yeah, behind your back. That's what I mean, because you're not listening, so I can tell everyone what a dick you are. Behind your back.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
Well, but it will stay. What the stream will stay on. So
whoever's still watching, this is the end of the live stream. There will be a continuation of the conversation, but it won't be live. So.
Jesus, don't post this because it was all just nah.
Well, once
I mean, you literally didn't accomplish anything.
I did accomplish something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hang around and talk to you.
Okay.
Veronica,
I got on.
Seriously, don't put this on YouTube, dude.
It's already on. It's been streaming for
3 hours.
3 hours.
This is me talking shit half the time.
Yeah, you're fucking hilarious.
No, I'm not. I'm not funny at all.
All right, everyone in Discord, everyone say bye to the stream. Have a nice.
If you want me to be funny, you should have fucking told me.
You've been funny the whole time. Thus concludes the live stream.
Next time.